President Evil. Revelations! Hi. Me when I work in a hospital, but one of the residents is evil. Oh no, it happened again. Me when I'm not at the museum, but one of the presidential wax dummies is actually evil. Me when I President Evil. Hi. Making noises. I'm making fat, wet meat noises. Don't mind me. That's just what I do, babe. That's just what I do. We played Cold Fear, a week or so ago. I want to say a little while ago. We played Cold Fear, and it kind of got me in the mindset grindset of, damn, bitch. I want to do Resident Evil on a boat, but like Resident Evil on a boat, but real, right? So I thought, why not do Resident Evil on a boat, but Resident Evil on a boat, but real instead of Resident Evil on a boat, but fake, right? Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. To me, that makes sense. I remember one thing about Resident Evil, and it was Revelations 3DS box art. I remember one thing about Revelations, and it was that it didn't one of the didn't the 3DS box art of this originally misspell Revelations on it? Yeah, Revelations. There were a bunch of misprinted 3DS copies of this game spelled Revelations. What? That's crazy. That's crazy. Are you gonna play the King Kong game anytime soon? Why? One, I don't have a lot of disposable income. That's just me being 100% real. I'm not spending $40 fucking on a King Kong game that I'll be like playing because it's bad. Just not doing it. It's not worth it. There's literally one clip I've seen of that game, and I haven't seen any other clip telling me that it's literally not worth it. Yeah. Also, thank you, Kyle, and thank you, Metaru, for the Prime Spubs. You played Gollum? Yeah, but Gollum was like a promise and a suffering stream. The King Kong game is just like, why? Thank you, Leo Strutt, for the Prime sub. I don't know. I just, like, I feel nothing when I look at it. Gollum was like, oh my god, this is gonna be so garbage. Do you remember that Lion game? And also, yeah, I didn't buy Gollum. Somebody bought Gollum for me. As like, at Brendan, if I buy this for you, will you play it? And I said, yes, fine. But, Gollum also had that, like, sense of slime where, like, somebody cared. Yeah, remember the Tiger game, Life of Black Tiger? And it's like, sometimes there's a bad game that comes out and I'm like, oh shit, I gotta fucking play that. I gotta find a way to play that. Like Callisto Protocol, right? But Life of Black Tiger is the example that I think of when I see a game and it's not fucking worth it in the slightest because there's no possible way that I can bring anything new to the conversation that the people who get on top of that stuff right away do. Right? I.e., there are a couple of streamers who get to like slop games really fast because like people post one clip on Twitter and then like, oh shit, like I gotta play this game, I gotta get on top of that. And I respect that 100%. Also having like the disposable income to be able to do that is pretty sick, IMO. But I also don't want to play a game based on like a clip from Twitter. And I looked into the Kingdom Kong game, the Skull Island Kong game, and I kept just seeing that one clip over and over and over again. And then I watched like one stream where it was just absolutely miserable. Not even like fun miserable. Because like the Gollum streams were a lot of fun for me because it was just me losing my mind while I was getting ripped asunder by just the sheer slop inside of it. Whereas the King Kong Skull Island game is just a bad licensed game. And that's one that I'll play in like a year or two. right? As like I've run out of shit. Like that's in the way backlog. I will play that in like a year or two to remind people it exists. But yeah, that's why I'm not playing the Kong game. It's just too baity. It's like slot bait. I don't know how to explain it, but it is, to me, it's like slot bait. I just get that weird vibe from it of like, ooh, you want to play our game, don't you? Look how shitty our game is, huh? Because instead of making like a good game, it feels like there's a type of game that I feel like is made miserable or bad on purpose, just for the purpose of views and clicks, like the Bad Rats. What would I call it? The Bad Rats, like, singularity, right? Where a game is so bad that there's almost no way that a human would be able to look at it and say this is a good game. I feel like it's rage bait and it's slot bait, and I respect if you played it, like, go ahead, like, absolutely. I'm not meaning to like denigrate any streamer who like played it or is playing it, but I don't want to engage in slop bait unless it's really funny. And also, $40 fucking is not worth it, because imagine the amount of like, they're not going to sell 1 billion copies, but they're going to sell enough copies just based on this game is shit to probably almost make their money back. Because that's how bad games work, and I don't want to give it the time of fucking day because it's not worth it. Right? It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Me looking directly at Kong Skull Island. I'm better than you. I'd rather play a game that I like enjoy or a newer game that I might enjoy. Anyway, Resident Evil Revelations. There ain't no King Kong in this video game. I do have my old save on here, but that was from like 2018, I think. So we're going to do a new save, of course. Oh, Kalita, let me make sure that subtitles are on. I'm just going through and checking everything. Where is it in audio? No, I already looked in audio. Okay, is it in display settings? Just brightness. Good, I guess. Thanks. Game? Okay, no, it is. I just missed it the first time. Got it. Yeah, Brendan, play all of Kingdom Hearts, every game on stream. I'd like to at some point. I like Kingdom Hearts. It's a weird franchise, and I have fun with the games. But also, nobody would care because it's a JRPG. You know that JRPGs are on the back burner until Twitch likes me, until YouTube likes me. Oh, let's do it! What if we see a skeleton on the boat, and then I freak the fuck out and say, ah, skeleton! Ah! I still haven't played Kingdom Hearts 3, honestly. I still need to play it. It was cool as we get the... Oh, I don't have any of the funny outfits. Damn, bitch. You outfit like this? Keith Lumley? Not even a Keith outfit for Keith? Damn, bitch. You Keith like this? A new game. Autosave data will be lost. We don't care. Play on normal. Provides a hearty challenge. I was never book smart. I'm money smart. Make me more intelligent. Me when I rock the boat, and then they rock the boat, baby. I could never like survive as a crab fisherman. Like I could never survive as a crab fisherman. I would not be able to like spend weeks on end in a crab hauling boat, carrying crabs to and fro from the crab pit all the way to the, I don't know, merchant crab ships that would pass by. I wouldn't be able to handle a crab hauler's life. I mean, sometimes I think maybe I'm strong enough. Maybe I'm good enough to handle, like, the crab life. I don't think so, though. I don't think I'm strong. I don't think I'm smart enough. Incredible. I don't think I'm good enough. The Queen's Zenobia. Ah, big boat. This thing is lucky to be afloat. Why does he look like... you know when you play a video game and you see an NPC and they kind of look like they got stung by a bee? Why does that guy look like he got stung by a series of bees? The Queen Zenobia. Me when I'm going on a carnival cruise, but whoopsie doopsie, somebody released the biohazard from the old tank. Now everybody on the ship is disgusting and gross. Whoopsie doopsie, it looks like somebody walked into the Bermuda Triangle without being aware that it was the fucking Bermuda Triangle. I hate that we got the Bermuda Triangle, but we don't have any other weird shapes, i.e. like there's no crazy square or insane pentagram.
Dropped off the radar.
But the interpolation from their last known coordinates puts them...
When is Capcom adding a disgusting milk monstrosity to the series? When will Capcom let me finally milk Leon Kennedy? That's what I hear when you say that. When will Capcom finally let me milk Leon Kennedy? Put the little cow machine on him. The Pentagon exists. Oh shit, you're right, that's a building. Yeah, but they don't do any crazy wacky experiments in there. There's just bureaucracy. Babe. They just got bureaucrats up in there. Not even any crazy wacky monstrosities. Whoa. What a stench. Uh-oh, stinky. Man, looks like, oh my god, hey, do you see those skulls? All right, if you love being a pile of skulls, put your hands up. Nice. Definitely me if I was just a pile of skulls and hands. Oh no, the tar bomb blew up. Oh, good shit. Somebody finally released the tar bomb. Silly prank. It's like a fart bomb, but full of sticky ooze. What kind of ooze do you think is here? When are we gonna get a Resident Evil that's ooze-free? No more ooze, no more blood, no more slime. Just a Resident Evil game that's actually a resident who's evil. They could call that that could be the sequel. That could be the like full sequel to Hello Neighbor. It could be the Resident Evil sequel to Hello Neighbor. Get it?
That doesn't look like just water.
That looks like cum. I'm saying it. I'm not afraid of saying it. Lovely. Me when, oh man, my hole is irritated. I'm sorry. Fuck. You really had to do that imagery, huh? Really? You had to go with like the sticky icky in the hole? Like that? What the fuck did you just say? Let me run it by you again real quick. Me when my hole is irritated. How do I escape this? I keep pressing it. I want to leave this. I want to leave the irritated hole. Oh god, what if there's some creature in the vents? Would that not be sus? Did he not sus when he went vent? Did he not feel pain? That's one of the worst fucking things. Yeah, I'm always trying to one-up myself on the worst fucking thing scale. Ah, oh, blood.
There's blood coming from the ducts.
Me when I'm crying. Oh. Man when he armed. Man when he full of bombed. Make his one arm skinny. Make his one arm long. So that's why his hole was irritated. I see. Interesting. What I like about Revelations is I like having the map readily available. Too. Oh, dual pistols. I got 2 phones. One for the zombies, one for the mans. Found out who made all that cum. Somebody was working overtime at the cum factory. Herb. Greer. Okay, there's our menu. I'm remembering how to play this game. It's been a while. Brendan, would you willingly do MK Ultra? Is that the mind control experiment? Yeah, absolutely. Rats. Big, juicy rats. Holy shit. You see the size of those sumbitches? They could eat a dog. Hey, who's your favorite 1990s to early 2000s women's wrestler? Is it Trish? Or is it Lita? Would you buy a Lita of Trish? Sorry, I'm on something. I'm on something today. I'm on something special today. They put me in the percolator. Oh, gun! Oh yeah, Brendan, that Hellboy game is out. I still got to play the one that I have for PS3. That's still just sitting there. Maybe this is the perfect time to play that one. Instead of the new one, why don't I play the old one?
Parker, give me a hand here.
Hey, take a look at this sloppy wet hole for me real quick. Do you see something fucking gross and maybe even disgusting? Sir, Burger King coupon? Free Whopper? Free Whopper? And fries? In the meat pit? Yes.
I got something. I think it's a gun.
I think it's a weapon.
Give me a sec.
You can point it at your enemies and fire bullets at them, causing massive damage. Oh, I need a big pizza.
So, it's not Chris.
That's the same kind of vision that Johnny Test has when he's really hungry for red gush. That's what his eyes look like. Oh my god, it's him. The Tungler! Oh, that's right, they got Crab Man. I got Crab Man. One for the crab and one for the man. I got Crab Man. I got so many, like, fucking vile thoughts pondering in this here brain skull.
This is not good.
What, I'm sorry, Johnny Tesla. Yeah, he had a head of fiery hair and a turbocharged backpack. His genius sisters used him like a lap rat. Had a neat freak dad at home, a super busy mom. And the boy's best friend was a talking dog. I feel like I should have a Johnny Test counter every time I pull up the Johnny Test theme song. Playing Resident Evil Revelations, but with the whip crack. Breaking news! Breaking news!
It took a full 11 years to finish constructing the world's first aquapolis, the floating city of Terra Grigia. A sustainable metropolis operating on a massive solar energy matrix.
Oh yeah, I forgot how weird. Like, Resident Evil Revelations 1 and 2 are very weird in their story. I.e., in the way that, like, you could transplant Revelations 1 and 2, and you could transplant that story and put it in a Final Fantasy game. Not a lie. You could take the story from Revelations 1 and 2 about, like, a bioterrorist attack on, like, a utopian water city, and you could just put that in a Final Fantasy game, and that's just like Final Fantasy 13, right? They're the weirdest stories, I think, in some of the Resident Evils. Because they don't... Their Resident Evil characters are there, but they're just weird. That's why I weirdly love Revelations 1 and 2. They're like the weird Resident Evils. And I feel like they're not talked about enough in the discussion, right? 2 isn't much like that. No, 2 is more... I don't like 2 as much as... I don't know how to really compare them, because I don't like that 2 has some of the, like, non-combat stuff. Resident Evil... Revelations 2 feels more like a Silent Hill game. It just does.
Following the incident, the FBC announced...
I don't know what it is about Revelations 2. Maybe it's just a, like, prison island, but it has a weird Silent Hill vibe to it.
It is now 2005.
Now, the far-off future year of 2005!
But
what are you guys excited for in 2005? Gosh, I hope something epic happens.
A silent and potent symbol of the threat that bioterror poses for people around the world.
Can't wait for the PS3. It's coming out soon. Any day now, we're going to get the PS3. There's going to be so many games for the PS3. It's going to be so exciting. Dude, did you see the playtest for MAG? Oh, dude, awesome, man. I'm so excited for MAG. And I hear rumblings that Free Radical is working on a new PS3 shooter. It's gonna be fucking amazing, dude. It's not gonna come out for like 5 years, but like, dude, Haze! Finally, we're gonna get exactly what we want. The Halo killer. Dude, Blu-ray is totally gonna sweep HD DVD, man. I swear to God. No, HD DVD will never die, dude. HD DVD is gonna totally fucking ruin Blu-ray. You see Peter Jackson's King Kong? Huh? Oh my God, the fucking particles on that son of a bitch. You can see every inch of Kong. All 18 inches of Kong.
Is that its name?
You didn't bother to read the manual, did you?
No, I brought it with me. Just in.
Oh, he forgot his snack pack. We love our flashbacks. I love the flashback where I get to kill lizards. Time for you to kill reptiles. Genesis. Speaking of, when Rise of Kong? Never. Bird. The more people... Can I not? I can't kill the bird. The more people that ask me about playing the Kong game, every single time I push it back. People say it's the new Gollum. What worries me about Rise of Kong, we'll talk about it again since we're out of the pre-stream. What I don't like about it and why I don't want to play it is it seems like bait. It feels like bad game bait. There's no fucking way that like a sentient human being looked at that and said, this is ready to ship. The fact of the matter is, I don't trust like that, and I do not want to give something money that is genuinely like streamer bait. And like, I don't want to engage with games that are that bad unless they're really, really funny. And if you've seen the one clip where there's like the PNG, that's the game. Yeah, I don't think you need any more than that, IMO.
Skin so pale.
Respect anybody who's played it or whatever, who's wanted to like suffer in that thing. But genuinely, I see no point and purpose in me engaging with it when like the one funny clip is really all you need to know of it.
From inside it.
Scan those lumps of flesh, Jill. Get me a big fat lumpy. Me with the big blobfish blows up on the fucking beach. He was just trying to have a good time, but we put dynamite in his hole. I don't know. Even I like don't want to engage in a game that bad. Is that about it? When will you see? Here's the thing. Now I gotta play the good one to offset the bad one. I gotta get my copy of Peter Jackson's King Kong out. Gotta pull that out of storage. I've seen someone play it and it's not even funny to watch. See, that's the thing though. It's like people ask you like, "Oh, Brendan, play this bad game," and I'm like, "Yeah, I'll look into it." And I looked into Kong. Doesn't even seem like fun. It doesn't seem like fun bad. It's just boring bad. And I would much rather play. Oh my God! It moves. Worm. Big, huge worm. As a worm wants to be, full of flesh, big old mouth. It's my swarm enemy. Oh, got him. Worm spotted. Worm destroyed. Oh no, he's alive. He's alive. Where's his biomass at? Can we kill him? Is he dead? There, he's shrinky. We deflated the worm.
I suppose.
Worm deflated. Worm seen. Worm deflated.
I wanted to be more involved. I wanted to fight.
I see you two are okay.
Okay, I have separate inventory before the to the flashbacks to the now. Got it. It won't open. I think something's jamming it. Jam.
I have enough data to run a complete analysis. Gather some more samples from the carcasses on the beach.
All right, are these crank controls? I can never remember. Knife time. I can't scan the boy? What the fuck, dude? Let me in there. I gotta get my scanning in. I gotta get my scanning points in. Look at all those vile humors and horrible flesh tumors. If it makes you feel any better, the Kong game only has 39 reviews, so nobody is buying it. Yeah. That'll make me feel a little bit better. Gas. I don't know. I just, like, I get it. I get wanting to play it, but I don't want to play something that depressing. Worm. Oh, what the hell? Did the worm blow up?
The smell.
It ruptured from the gas. They got worm completely filled to the brim with methane out here. You got gaseous worm all out here, all out on the beachhead. Beachhead completely full of gaseous worm. Good shit. Where me, when my, then my. Grenade. Hand grenade. Yes. What about under the dock worm? Scan complete. Enemy worm spotted. Enemy worm destroyed. If I could get my hands on that son of a bitch worm, that horrible worm wizard who keeps wanting to turn people's wives into worm. If I ever got my hands on that son of a bitch, ooh-wee, I'm gonna have a field day. There's this horrible wizard, and he keeps turning people's wives into worm. When the wife asks, would you love me if I was still a worm? And when I got my hands on the worm wizard and ripped him asunder, everybody in the world clapped all at once for me. That's what your grandpa had to fight on the beaches of Germany? On Normandy? You got, like, World War soldiers, like, breaching the beach of Normandy, and, like, the Germans pull out the big meat worm? Crazy. Worm completed. I like that my little analyze gives me a health recovery item. That's so nice. So nice. So nice of that son of a bitch to give me health recovery items. O'Brien. Love me my health recovery items, not gonna lie. Worm. Extra worm, just for me. A little bit of bonus worm. Everyone clap their hands, except your worm wife. My wife was a worm and I loved her dearly. Then an evil wizard turned her into a human and I cried for weeks. Oh, why my worm wife have to have feelings? Horrible. Whoa, worm. I agree. Why don't they stay dead? You got him. You got him. You got extra bullets. You got excess. Ah. Now let me ask you something. If somebody handed you a sandwich and the meat inside looked like that, would you eat it? Yes or no? Does it depend on the person, or would you blindly trust them and eat the sandwich? Like, the meat in the sandwich looks exactly like that. Would you eat it? Okay. But what if your mom hands it to you and says, I made you some mom loaf. Would you like it? Does it have the teeth on the bottom? You can't tell. You can only see the top.
Bring the samples to me.
But what if it was from your mom, and your mom said, I made you some mom loaf. Will you eat this? Between 2 slices of bread. All right, let me ask you this. What if your best friend Kyle handed it to you and said, here's some yummy clown loaf. You're going to freaking love it, dude. And then he did a cool skateboard trick. Would you be more likely to eat it then? Hmm? See, I knew the addition of a cool skateboarding friend would incentivize you to eat the meat. Joke's on you, idiot. Eating the meat makes you skateboard worse. Now you can't even do a kickflip. You can't even do an ollie. You're such a fool. Kyle bested you once again.
And I bet it's no coincidence they came through the FBC's blockade.
Well, we did all we can. Now, we wait for the results to come back from HQ.
Just one more thing about, these beach worms. Can I ask you something? Just one more thing about these beach worms. Are you aware that they're a bioweapon facility?
Yes, that's take it from here. We'll have to speed things up. Starting now.
That's interesting about this operation, but one more thing.
Jill, Parker, you two are still on the case.
What happened?
We lost contact with Chris and Jessica.
Chris!
When? How?
We're not certain. I've sent their last known coordinates to your terminals.
The signal was lost over the ocean. I thought they were in the mountains chasing Veltro. But judging from their position, they must be...
On a ship. I'll go back to HQ.
I think this is, some kind of Resident Evil Revelations. Do you know what a Resident Evil Revelations is? You must not. Thank you. Thank you for your time. Bye, Columbo. Have a great one. Look at that. I got BP 3000. You wish you were me with my high score BP. They only gave me BP 3000 because that ocean they showed, that's where the oil spill is. That's what made the oil made the worm. It's a true fact, you know. Oil made the worm.
Think these things got to Chris and Jessica?
I hope not.
Hey, no one's saying Chris is dead.
All right, then let's find him already.
You hear that? Was that the lock?
Oh my god, what if there's more Crab Man?
Okay, I'll see what I can find here.
Take a look at this Crab Man here. You can tell by the cartilage in the bone that he's a certified crabman. See how his feet twist around like that? Definitive Crabman behavior. What was that noise? It must have come from over here. Interesting. What the freak is over here? What about over here? Is this safe room? Man!
Chris! Chris!
Let me in.
Come on, say
Let me in. There's man in there. And he's got his shirt off, too.
He's trapped in there.
Can you get him out?
I'm gonna try to get Chris out.
It's a tough lock.
He can't hear me. Maybe if I give him a little Vaseline, he can wiggle his way free. I was never book smart, I'm money smart. Makes me more intelligent. Herb. What'd be the funniest way to ingest the green herb? Would it be to powder it up and snort it, smoke it with bong, eat it, inject it? Personally, everybody's always like they smoke the green herb, right? As like the joke. But do you know how I think the green herb is actually used? With my big brain. They eat the green herb, they chew it, and they spit it on the hound, making some sort of sticky, icky poultice. Like, sure, sometimes it's in pill form or dust form, Crabman. But I like to think that it's a little bit more than that. Stabman, Crabman. Stabman, Crabman. I forget how chunky. We got him. Crabman defeated. Mans be chunky. Ooh. Oh, goopy. Put it in your pee hole. Put it in your asshole. Come on now. We are we not civilized creatures from a civilized society? Have we not moved beyond the need to make pee-pee and a poo-poo humor? But what if he put it in his dick hole? That'd be so fucking horrible. What if you had to put the herb in your urethra? Wouldn't that be horrible? That'd be terrible. Have we not moved past this? No, poo-poo is funny. Fair point. An excellent rebuttal. Wonderful riposte. Clever parry you had there. This place is a mess. Excellent, excellent commentary, Jill. What if Crabman fleshlight? What if you bought a fleshlight and it had, I don't know, tickling teeth inside? I need to never say words again, Keydor. I was just like on the box. It just said tickling teeth included. Ah! Oh no. Gaping hole. Crabman! Don't do that to lady. What the fuck, dude? Oh my god, poor lady. I couldn't do anything. Now they eat her. What the fuck, Crabman? What the fuck? Why you gotta eat people like that? That's so fucking rude. Oh, I thought I could shoot that. Got him. Oh, wiggle, 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 bitch. He got the worm in him. Enemy Crabman spotted. Get my ass kicked by a couple of crabmen. Whoa!
POW's got her, though.
Boob?
Who was she?
I'm still trying to piece that together.
I don't know who the hell she was, but damn, Bazonga. Baba Hunga? They just got him out like that. R.I.P. Boob Lady. R.I.P. Boob Lady. Rest in peace. Alright, where me go now? I checked that, right? Yeah, I already checked that locker. Okay, Mimi, go back up this way. It's the only way. Unless I was I supposed to use the computer? Maybe there was a pewter I was supposed to use. I'm stupid. I'm empty. Head dumpy. That's a big chair and a big pewter. Not gonna lie. Oh, I'm supposed to scan her. I'm stupid. Item. Ah, crew quarters.
Parker, I couldn't find anything out on the woman.
Do not worry. I couldn't figure out what woman was, but I figured out she had key.
See you there.
Go to the room Chris was in. Okay. Ah, worm man. Why do I gotta miss? Okay, well, that was a critical, and I wasted like a bunch of bullets. That's fine. Worm man out the sloppy hole. Alright, what's up now? Where are we at? Yumpy. Ah, Yumpy. Drink that bleach, Jill. I dare ya. You ain't gotta fight him. But there are items. I forget about this shit. Oh, I get full bullet. Sorry, bitch. You can walk your wibbly arms around. I'm getting free shish. Look at all this free handgun ammo. Why are there a bunch of handgun ammo inside of the, yeah, okay, that's fine. They just put it all over this ship. Come on, I dare you to walk all the way around. No, no, no. Walk all the way around. You're silly. You think I'm going to waste my time with you, you son of a bitch? I ain't even gotta. I'm just gonna leave. Bye, bozo. Enjoy your stay in the laundry room. For somebody that stinky, surrounded by cleaning supplies, you sure don't know how to take a fucking shower. Crab! Oh, why'd I do that? Grenade. Let me check that pile of flesh. I didn't mean to toss the grenade. Heartbreaking. More ammo? Okay, so this is a reload. Your ammo surplus is underneath your magazine clip number. Got it. Hello, Crabman. Gotcha. Oh, no, I didn't. That gotcha. Bye-bye, Crabman.
Clips are what civvies put in their hair.
Yeah, and? It's a magazine. No, a magazine is the Rolling Stones. You're getting confused again, Pep Pep. Get him. Worm. Worm spotted? Nice worm. Okay. Scanned him. Got him. Wormed him. What did I hear that is Pup Pup? No, no. Pep Pep. You're getting old, Pep Pep.
Don't call guns, Maggie. They're not clips. Don't do that. You see, the right thing to say would be magazine. Because that's what it's called. I don't care about colloquialisms. That's not right. You shouldn't be calling them that. Oh, the humanity.
Me when I don't give a shit? Me when I start fighting in the woods? Catch me on trail cam footage fighting somebody who gets really mad because I call a magazine a clip.
It's not. If you were a gun owner, you'd understand.
Brendan finally used his real voice. No, we already said that. You know what? All right, that's it. 3. All right, I'm going to do real voice in 3, 2, 1. Hello, my name is Alfred Mingus. For the last 10 years, I've played this character on Twitch and YouTube by the name of Brendaniel, and I do so apologize. I am so very sorry you've fallen for it once again. 'Twas a ruse. Started off as just a simple joke between me and the lads, and well, we decided to be a lot funnier if we portrayed this American character who was slowly losing his mind from a state that nobody had heard of. And well, I'm so sorry to break the illusion, but this entire time it's been a trick. It's been a bit of a jape. That was the jape. The jape was the jape. It's a jape within a jape. I've double japed you.
We gotta help Chris.
You thought I was Mingus. This whole time, I was never Mingus. I was Brendaniel.
Chris!
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 Chris?
Dumbest fucking thing in the world, by the way.
What is this?
Dumbest fucking thing in the world. A Chris real doll. A Chris Redfield real doll. It was all a jape.
It's a trap.
It's time you learned the truth, Miss Valentine.
It's time to grill, Jill. And then he brings him up. He brings Jill up to the top of the boat. And then teaches Grill how to make the perfect seared steak. It's time to grill, Jill. Oh, look at all that sass. Check that score out. We got real sass. Real sass moment out here. Really sassing it up out here.
Previously on Resident
I love the
Evil
fucking
Revelations.
episode, like previously on.
Lost contact with Chris and Jessica.
The signal was lost over the ocean.
Queen Zenobia.
Right here on this ship.
No signs of life. But I feel like something's here.
I think it's a gun. This is not good. Where are you, Chris?
I hate that period of time when games like Alan Wake were episodic. I like it in Alan Wake because it was
What is this?
it was directly Alan Wake was weird because it was directly inspired by, and you can hear this in the game commentary, but for Alan Wake it was inspired by DVD box sets where like you could binge watch a whole series and get like all the episodes in one. My problem with episodic games is when they're actually released in episodes. It's a horrible format. Right? Horrible format when you're releasing your game episodically, and Valve is easily the biggest evidence of that. Oh, that's right. Now we're out here in the fucking winter wonderland looking for Rudolph. If only we had some kind of reindeer with a bright red nose that could help us guide the way.
Slow down, Chris.
We're almost there, Jessica.
I certainly hope so. My feet are killing me.
Our source indicates.
Do you remember Jessica?
Maybe it's the weather, but I still can't make contact with HQ. Who'd have thought we'd be stuck out here for so long?
Oh, fuck yeah. Shotgun pistol. Shotgun pistol. Got it. Incredibly important for me to not have a mid-range gun while we're out here in this Alaskan wilderness. More importantly, I like having a shotgun and a pistol.
The plane! My God, it crashed!
Plane.
There shouldn't be any shipping routes in this area.
And the intel we got on Veltro was on the money. Come on.
We gotta figure out what's going on with that plane. God, I hope it's just filled to the brim with Garfield phones. And then one of them rings. Wouldn't it be fucked up if you were one of the people who, like, found the Garfield phone cargo container? And you, like, open it up and you're, like, looking at all the Garfield phones, and then one of the Garfield phones rings. Do you pick it up? Like, honestly, unconnected from electricity, in a cargo container, in the middle of the sea for years. And then opening it up and one of them rings. Doesn't even ring like a Garfield phone. It rings like a Den Den Mushi from One Piece, so it just goes like... Is Jim Davis on the other end? Jim, you answer the Garfield phone from the cargo container out in the middle of the ocean, and you put it up to your ear, and you hear, "There once was a man named Jim Davis." You can find my treasure. I left it for you all in one piece. He was king of the comics. You answer it, yeah, and it plays the Lasagna Cat sex survey in full, all 4 hours of it. Spoobies 4! My name is Crom, and I fuck every day of my life. Whoa, Crom? 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 What happened to the plane? Damn, it's crazy. It's almost like this plane crashed.
We should check out the plane more thoroughly.
Bitch.
See what we find.
Oh, I forget about the scan. Me when I'm a certified scan man. Can you get off this camera? Thanks. You're just like Chris looking around like, I need to take a shit. I really need to take a shit. Right about now, I feel like I could take a shit. I need to take a shit. I really need to take a shit. Right about now, I'd love to be able to take a shit.
The manifest should give us a
Man, I really need to take a shit. I gotta take a shit. Oh, damn, really, I gotta take a shit.
Valkoinen Airport.
If that's where they are, this mine should take us there.
Oh, man, I love Revelations front-loading the mine level.
Jessica, I need a hand.
You've never seen a Resident Evil character take a shit. Never seen him get fat, wet, sloppy style. See? Fact of the matter is, more video games need a character leaving the restroom, like wiping their hands off as they leave.
This cave is too cold.
This cave is too cold. This cave is too hot. This cave is just right.
Did you hear that?
What if there's some kind of wolf? Dog. What if there's some kind of bladed dog?
I think they're infected. Be careful, Jessica.
Wow, you think the dogs with holes in them? Jessica, I think those dogs with holes inside of them may be infected. You think the dogs with holes in... Wow, Chris, astute observation, buddy. We're also proud of you.
Doesn't it?
What kind of treasure would you like to find in a cave, chat?
We have to stop them before anyone gets hurt.
I think I'd like to find like a homemade mural to somebody's best friend who passed away. That'd be a really cool treasure, I think. Somebody be like, gems, Brendan, jewels, Brendan, idols, Brendan, ancient treasure. And I'd be like, I think I'd like to go into a cave and find a heartfelt mural. I think I'd really appreciate that. I think it'd be nice and cute. Gems, Brendan, more jewels, Brendan, more gold for the horde, Brendan. A potion, Brendan, on a pedestal, Brendan. I grab it and then a rock falls, Brendan. I have to run away from it. I just want to find a cool cave with like a heartfelt message. Just like a standard message about friendship, light, and love. Jewels, Brendan. Why go into a cave, Brendan, if there's no monetary gain, Brendan? Ancient treasure, Brendan. Where are my slabs of mystical power, Brendan? In the cave! Finding every Jackie Chan Adventures ring inside of the cave. Wearing all of them all at once so I have the mystical power of the Zodiac. Oh, shit. Dog. 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 An exciting adventure where all you do is kill Bone Dog. Yeah, I go into the cave. You know what I'd like to find in a mysterious cave, Brendan? Love to be able to find myself. You know, I've been wandering this wasteland of a world for a while, Brendan, and I just think, personally, if I was kind of a cave spelunker, like a guy who would go into a cave, the one thing I'd hope to find, really, was myself. And then I'd like to ask myself, was it worth it? I just want to find, like, a cool rock. I think it'd be cool to find a really cool rock that nobody's ever discovered before. Or uranium. Because then at least they'd write a wild news article about me. Streamer finds uranium. Raw uranium inside of cave. Imagine the spelunking stream. We find raw uranium. Put that shit in my pocket and carry it around with me until I fucking turn into a bunch of sloop goop. Oh, not spiritually? You don't want to find yourself in the cave system? You want to find an actual clone of yourself? Who just steals your skin, takes your life, and you're just left there as a meat husk?
Jill, was it?
What'd you do? You applied? Good job.
She was your partner before, right?
Yeah, my partner from before. What about it?
I was, just asking.
Yoink. Ah, Bo. BOW stands for Breath of the Wild. Me, when I throw a Nintendo Switch at these dogs, they ain't know what to do. Dude, what if a dog could play video games? That'd be so fucked up. They got that fish that plays video games, don't they? Ain't they got that fish that plays Elden Ring? What kind of animal do you think could never be a gamer, chat?
Shit.
Is that real? Yeah, they got the fish that plays Elden Ring. I mean, it's just like a grid, and the grid correlates to, like, buttons.
It's just my leg.
My leg! What kind of animal do you think could never be a gamer? Sloth? Look it up. Look up Sloth Gaming. A sloth out there playing Senran Kagura, Peach Beach Splash. Oh, dog right there. I can't even hit him. He just chilling. He can't hit me and I can't hit him. What the dog doing?
Why now of all times?
Can you not come down here and get me? Like, come on.
Damn, there's too many of them.
Go get the decoy. Go get it. Go get the toy.
Shit, my ammo's not gonna last.
Aren't there any more decoys?
Go get the toy. Look at him running around having a good time. Dead. Me and my sweet ass are on the way. Did you really have to say that? I'm dead. Chris died. Heartbreaking. Ugh. All right, redo. This time, I'm gonna let it all come out. This time, I'm gonna stand up and even shout. I'm gonna do things my way. Me when I break my leg. Leg don't even look that broke. Just stand up, idiot. You ain't even got the bone protruding out of the leg. Just stand up, dumbass.
I'm not going anywhere for a while.
I'm not gonna be able to move. My ankle, it hurty.
Hold on, I'll be right there.
What about taking an herb for your ankle? Ankle hurty. Dig through the ditches and burn through the witches and slam and break 'em up regular.
Shit, my ammo's not gonna last.
Aren't there any more decoys?
Too many dog. How many dog they got in the woods? You're gonna run out of dog. Don't tell me you got that many dog out there in the wood. It's too many dog. This is a buffet of bad boys. There she is. What a helpful, friendly friend. That's just too many dogs. They gotta have like a dog factory around here. You know, actually, what is like the standard? Come here. What is like the standard amount of dogs to a pack? You're not in the woods. The woods are close by. Come on now. You're telling me these dogs are built different? Litter of 100 pups? This just doesn't make any sense. From an ecological standpoint, it just doesn't make any freaking sense.
I'll be okay.
Oh, great. Yeah, I'll be fine. Yeah, don't worry about me. Thanks for helping me up. I really needed that.
Do you trust
Leg brokey? No. Ankle brokey? No. Why were you just sitting there for so long? I don't know.
Trust is built through actions, not words.
Hey, Chris, why were you just sitting there for so long?
job?
You're funny. Chris had a swamp ass after leaving the fiery explosion of the plane, and it just felt really good to put his hot, sweaty cheeks on the cold, wet ground. Chris is like, nice. My ass did hurt, so this feels a lot better. Chris doesn't get swamp ass. Chris is to be Chris Redfield is to be human. Chris Redfield gets swamp ass. I'm putting my fucking feet down. Both of them. Stomping on the ground like a baby. Chris Redfield gets swamp ass. Guaranteed. Chris Redfield doesn't get swamp ass. See, also, forest. Chris Redfield doesn't get swamp ass. He doesn't. He would never. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does.
This is Forkball. Do you read?
Chris here. I read you, sir.
You see him in Village with the fucking turtleneck and the coat on top of the turtleneck in non-freezing temperatures, and you tell me that man doesn't get swamp ass with the turtleneck and the jacket on top of it?
I sent Jill and Parker to the Mediterranean on faulty intel, and now I've lost contact with them. I haven't heard from them since.
How? What's going on?
Chris, you better look at this.
It's impossible.
O'Brien, you're not gonna like this. We found the Veltro crest.
Then stories of their resurrection are true. If that's the case,
Then the setup that got Jill and Parker. It was all...
yeah, I'd almost guarantee it.
O'Brien, we'll go after Jill and Parker. I hope that's not a problem.
Not at all. Make your way to the Mediterranean, and we'll keep you posted.
Any idea what's going on?
We'll sort it out later. We have to move.
One death. Lost my S rank. Heartbreaking. I only got Sa instead of S. The snakes will be displeased. You can dodge while reloading. Nah, I'm not a coward. I see you've been captured in your boob diving suit.
What? Where?
Me when somebody makes me hotted tea in the scary bed. A boob tube.
Where are you?
I don't know. A room, I think.
That poor
Somewhere on the
deer.
ship.
Damn it. Bastard took all my weapons.
Can you reach HQ?
No, comms are as it seems. We should regroup.
They put the polygon. They put the polygon on the deer. Why he like smiling? I feel like he's gonna laugh at me like the Evil Dead 2 deer. It's still on.
Hello, Jill Valentine. Would you like to play a game? Within this room, there are 3 keys.
They're all in the deer, aren't they?
No. They'd never be in the deer. I would never do that. Fuck.
Oh, we gotta get a screwdriver. I sneeze. This door is locked. Well, there must be a back door around here somewhere. I wonder if I can find a screwdriver in the poo-poo toilet. Put your hand in there. Ah, interesting. There might be something at the bottom. Drain the tub. Yeah, there might be a monster at the bottom. No monster? Nothing in the tub? Not even a tub scare? What a shit game. Why you want me to dodge? What's the dodge button? It's not working. Yeah, it's not working. It's not working. You just hold forward when it attacks? Oh! Let me open this up. Time to do some yuzzling. Oh boy, funny puzzle. Oh, what the fuck is this puzzle? What the? There are 4 lights! There we go. We gotta make it a square. I see. The lights go into the square hole. Bozo. I know, I gotta find a weapon. Maybe a flintlock pistol. Maybe there's a weapon in here. Anybody shitting in here? No? Hi. Hi, Bozo. Dodged again. Once again. Dodging out of trouble. Avoiding all trouble. Easy peasy style. Gotta find me a weapon. Oh, God. I'm gonna go this way. He came from that way. Mean there might be a gun in here. Oh, a shotgun. Interesting. A place where I could insert something, eh? Some kind of delectable hole. Oh, not a... Get out of this silly box. Come on, dude. What the fuck? Why they gotta be doing that to me? Why they gotta have the guy slowly sloop out of the silly box? Gonna happen again right behind me, ain't it? I just gotta find a circle, a funny disc. Ah, maybe in here, a funny disc. I love puzzle. Oh my God, look at that delicious meal. They got the roast beast. God, if that turkey got up and started walking around like a Courage the Cowardly Dog villain, I'd freak the fuck out. Oh, my boy.
Are you okay?
I'm normal.
I'm fine, but the ship's crawling with BOWs.
Okay.
This ship is filled to the brim with BBWs. The buffet is out of chicken wings. What do we do? These bitches hungry.
Wait, there are more creatures this way. I found these though. Think we can use it?
Yeah, it just might do the trick.
In here, maybe? Did I get gun? No gun. I gotta get on that ship. They got large women everywhere. Shit. Let me out of the library. Free me. God, I gotta get to Yuslin so I can get a shotgun. Come here. I always hate these parts of the game. Always, always, always. Yoink. No. Take my freaking weapon away, huh? No freaking weapon for me, huh? Double kick. There's my stuff. Talk to the hand, Brendan. What hand? What hand and where and why? New hand, Brendan. What? What guns do I even have? Okay, there's Parker's weapon. How do we modify it? Damage +1. Okay, I just need one pistol. I don't need more than one. I don't know why I was carrying more than one pistol.
Equipment. Now what?
Now we
I only need one pistol.
What the hell is going on?
We should be able to do that from the bridge. Let's go.
I'll wait for him. He goopy, he goopy. He a goopy boy. Gooey, ooey, gooey boy. I know. He got the ooey and the gooey inside of here. Get him, Parker. Parker, if you kill this guy, I promise we'll see you again in Resident Evil. Joke's on you, idiot. Never see you again, Parker. You need 3 pistols, I promise? No, I don't. Ow. I died. Oh! That's just death right there, bitch. Oh, no more S rank. Damn.
We got our equipment.
If you had a 3rd pistol, you wouldn't have died there, Brendan. Shut up. That's so fucking rude.
We should be able to do that from the
You needed 3 pistols, Brendan. You wouldn't have died there. Oh, stop. I don't need 3 pistols. I'll need 1 pistol. The strong one. Damage number go up, that mean I win. When damage number go up, that mean I do more damage to the enemy, that mean I win. Oh, I held... Okay. I was holding, but you gotta press it. That's fine. We seek the goo. Worm. I love it when the worm becomes readily available. Ready for worm. Worm this man. Worm? Spit the worm out. Or don't. I don't even care. He's dead. It don't matter. Let's see. Any free ammo around here? No. Free book, though. We love to read. Damn, nobody keeping any extra slime around here for me to find? Ish. I know where we go, at least. We gotta go back up and around. Free grunt ammo. Yeah, got a lot of worm crab, boy. Got a lot of them everywhere, Parker. You're not wrong. These guys are everywhere. Yeah, I ain't gotta fight them, though. I'll fight him if I gotta, like if they're blocking the way. Otherwise, if he's just slowly walking around, if he's just a lumbering oaf, who am I to kill a lumbering oaf just for lumbering and oafing? Why would I ever be so bold as to ruin the lives of a lumbering oaf? Just chilling out here in Oaf World, USA. Having a great time being an oaf. Foolish, oafish. I'm not going to be a brute and kill him. Now this guy, a little bit in the way. This guy is decidedly brutish. Hate this oaf. Destroy this oaf. This oaf as well. This oaf is in the way. Oh, come on. I pressed the button. Don't worm me. Thank you, Parker. That guy was looking at you funny. Do I look funny to you? Do I look like a clown? Do I look like I go, every time I honk my little nose, huh? Am I silly enough? Do you think yourself silly? Do you think me sillier than you? You sillier than me, huh? Brendan feels sympathy. What the fuck? That's not a lumbering oaf. That's a clumbering oaf. New guy. Two new guy. Oh, shit. I'm fucked. Parker didn't even come in. He just left me in here with him. And I died. Thanks, Parker. What a cool friend. What a cool friend Parker is to leave me alone to deal with the giant oaf and his hand man. And at least there was an autosave. I forget how forgiving the Revelations games are. Interesting. Where me when my, then my? Out of the way, fucker. Out of the way, fucker. What if I just avoid? The Noid. They're trying to steal my pizza. Avoid. Too stupid to open door, dude. Worm. Too dumb to open a door, dude. Remember that about zombies. Too dumb to open up a door, and every Resident Evil door is made of, like, steel, double-backed titanium. What are they gonna do? Own me? Green herb. Gotta find me a weird disc. Out here looking for a weird disc. Worman? Scanned ya. Putting you in my fucking scanners. I got those barcode scanners. I'm trying to make a monster. Putting you in my scanners machine. You won't be able to escape after I've captured you. Taking a photo of a monster, not because I think, wow, cool monster, but because my photo camera captures their souls and puts it into a phylactery with which I can do battle with. Ah, the tub. Ah, why'd I even come in here? What am I fucking doing? Oh, is this Parker's room? Is that why? Ah. I see. I did not need to come in here at all. Not even the slightest. Wait, where the fuck did I didn't come from the library. I don't give a shit about the library. I'm trying to go to the bridge. Trying to get really fucking boatular with it. This fucking way? Yeah, boobay. Okay. Elevator. Bridge. That's what your grandma says when you ask her what kind of a card game is she playing with the ladies. Bridge. Or canasta. Your Nana playing canasta with all her friends. Your Nana playing hot, cool games that you'll never be able to play. Put your Nana in the metaverse now. I dare you. Get your Nana a VR headset. Let her play canasta in the metaverse. See what happens. She's gonna freak the fuck out. Was I supposed to have the shotgun by now? I never find a weird disc. Ah, whatever. I got a pistol. I don't even care. What'd be really fucked up is to, like, strap a VR headset to your grandma while she's sleeping. And then she wakes up and it's like the Minecraft world. She starts freaking out. Be a horrible bit. Why did I say that? Dude, what if you go back to the, like, 1890s, right? And you find somebody and you hook them up with, like, the MetaQuest 2, you put it on their head and you boot it up while they're sleeping. And they wake the fuck up and they're in Minecraft. What if we just... See, this is why time travel would never be possible and will never happen, because we would just use it to fuck with people from the past. Put the VR headset on this old man, see what happens. Dude, he's gonna wake up and he's totally gonna freak out. What? What is this place? Where am I? Ah! What ho, fair stranger, what ho? What is your deal? Ah! Putting George Washington in the metaverse just to fuck with people.
We can't change our course. We're completely adrift.
This is recent. The perpetrator can't be far.
What happened if I went back in time and punted the first Tiktaalik back in the water? See, I'm going to be honest, I didn't read that as what you said. What I read was, what would happen if I went back in time and I put TikTok in the water? And I'm way more concerned about that.
Freeze! Drop the weapon! Drop yours, Parker. Who the hell are you?
I think he should have said something. He shouldn't have said something there when he pulled the gun out, but he should have gone, "Hmm." He should have made, that guy, the red-haired guy, Conan O'Brien there, should have done the Minecraft villager noise before he shot. Would have been real good. How? I would have laughed. It would have been worth it. I would have laughed.
Previously on Resident Evil Revelations.
Jesus. No one could have lived through that.
And stories of their resurrection are true.
Then the setup that got Jill and Parker, it was all...
It's a trap!
Yeah, I'd almost guarantee it.
O'Brien, we'll go after Jill and Parker.
Make your way to the Mediterranean.
Where?
Damn it. Bastard took all my weapons.
Can you reach HQ?
No, comms are out, it seems.
Damn, bastard took all my hammers.
We'll be stuck here.
That's a lie. I have a hammer right here.
Who the hell are you?
Episode 3, Ghosts of Velcro. Back in the 90s, a lot of people used to wear a lot of sneakers with Velcro because it was really cool. Nowadays, though, nobody wear that shit. You're a freaking dork if you got Velcro on your shoe. All I'm saying is, listen, if you need me, I will help you tie your shoe. I promise. You come to my house with your pair of shoes every morning, 6 a.m. before you got to go to work. I will tie your shoes for you.
Still hurting, Cadet? No.
Gonna be a lucrative business.
That's the spirit.
It's over. The city is finished.
They don't even know about the bunny ears. Oh, P90. All right, we're gonna take a little break. I'm gonna get some water. Gonna go get a little water for me, a little maybe a little caffeinated water, and I'll be back post haste. But until then, enjoy the soothing sounds of the Resident Evil Revelations OST. I said soothing sounds and that shit happened. This is my ASMR. Banging metal on the walls ASMR. All right, I'm back. Who's ready for more boat time? Actually, no, I don't even think we're on the boat anymore. I think we're in the laboratory, the, like, funny island city now. There he is, Conan O'Brien! Why he have his teeth like that?
Cadet, make sure they reach the heliport.
There we go, finally, Jesus. He's still doing it. Cadet, are you okay? Oh no, Conan O'Brien has gone feral! Conan, what are you doing? Conan, those are the riders, don't eat them. Conan, please, leave him alone. More sketches. Conan, please, you have a podcast now. Get out of here. More power for Conan O'Brien. More vitality for Conan O'Brien. Keep feeding Conan O'Brien people. He needs more strength.
We could lose crucial evidence.
Use of the satellite has already been.
Does that man kind of look like the Kentucky gentleman?
I guess you've thought of everything. Even the FBC may not be able to cover it.
Are we done? Can I leave? I can leave now, right? Cool. Oh shit, the city's on fire. Best be careful. We got the lizard boy now. I love fighting lizard guy. I'm gonna be 100% here from RE. What is it? RE3 or RE2? I think they're from RE3, right? The Reptoids from RE3. Worst enemy in all of Resident Evil. Not even like in terms of like how bad they are, just how fucking stupid they are. Genuinely the dumbest fucking enemy in all of Resident Evil, maybe. Somebody's gonna think of like a worse one. But like earnestly, I think these fuckers are the worst. They're just dumb. Hate them. The hunters. The hunters, thank you. Dumbest fucking enemy in Resident Evil. I hate them. Anytime Resident Evil does one of those like horror like styles clashes, really, like I said, honestly, the only thing, when I think like dumbest enemy in Resident Evil, I think of the hunters. I think they're fucking stupid. Snake Man. Because, and I guess this is maybe why I think they're fucking stupid, is they kind of look like a Star Trek alien from like a middling episode of TNG. Not even that they are from like a Star Trek episode, but like, imagine a Star Trek episode where there is one of the hunters there and they're like hunting people in the ship. And that's the whole bit. And it's just like a boring episode with a B-plot about Diana Troy like shitting her pants. Punch him! Me playing Whack-A-Lizard. Smack his pee-pee. You and I smack your pee-pee! Get over here! Give you a fat cock slap. In RE3 remake, they still look dumb, but their armor cracks open and looks really cool when you shoot them. I just think they don't, like, thematically... I mean, Resident Evil also got, like, the sharks, but, like, thematically, I just never feel like the hunters really fit for me. They don't gel. I was never book smart, I'm money smart, makes me more intelligent. 100 man. I gotta learn that whole song. It's in my fucking head now. I thought these were the reptilian Janeways. Me with Threshold. I do get it though, like from a classic standpoint, it makes sense from like the 90s games, I guess. From like a classic RE3 standpoint, they make sense because Resident Evil pulls from all different types of genre of horror. But also, they're dumb. And maybe that's just me personally. When I like my like fat wet meat monsters, I just prefer them to be fat wet meat monsters, right? And when I see a fat wet meat monster, I think, whoa, that's crazy. That boy got a lot of biomass on here. When I see like a lizard guy, I'm like, where am I? Fucking for Apocalypse 2019, I don't. And not even that, really. It's just like the clashing. If they were only like the Alligator Men, like honestly, I think if the Hunters were in any of the Resident Evil games, they would probably fit best in RE7 as like Bayou Boy enemies that were like part crocodile, part reptile. I think that'd probably be the most fitting place for them, right? Bayou Boys. Like, honestly, remove the ship segment from RE7 and make it more about a Bayou cult. Put the lab in like a swamp shack on stilts and make them a Bayou cult. A Biohazard. Yeah! Change the name of the game from Resident Evil to Biohazard, but call that shit Bayou Hazard. That's basically what RE7 is, though. Oh, guy in the elevator. Ah, no cock. Too smooth. Why don't we did have the sewer gator from 2. 2 has the sewer gator, but the gator makes way more sense in the swamp. That's why I say RE7 for the first like hour is a near perfect game, and then it's all downhill from there. I mean, I talk about this often. Like RE7 is one of my favorite games, but it's definitely all downhill after the. I want to say the first boss fight with Daddy. After that is where the game starts to fall apart for me because I don't like Marjorie. I don't like the mom, and I don't like the son, even though his puzzles are kind of fun. They're like saw trap puzzles. But I guess I just don't. After the first dad fight, I feel like then you have enough stuff for it to not be really a fear or afraid anymore. And then it kind of just falls apart for me, especially at like the ship. That's why I like Village more. Weirdly enough, I like Village more than 7 because 7's first hour is amazing. Nice kick. Leg kick. I like Village more because 7's first hour is amazing. But beyond that, I feel like it starts to just fall apart. Especially when you get to the ship, which is just bad, kind of. Aw, shucks, it just kind of sucks. They did front-load 7. Front-loading 7 probably wasn't even on purpose. A reason I love Village more is it explores way more themes of, like, classic horror. And, like, it's kind of a weird love letter to Resident Evil in general in the ways that it do thing. Big shotgun. Huge, even. It's I don't know, like 7, amazing rework of Resident Evil, brought it back into scary territory, but I still think Village is better as an overall experience anyway. The first hour of 7 is genuinely terrifying, but it's the problem with horror video games, right? Not really a problem, but like a balancing issue with horror video games is, what do you do with the monster after the player has already like killed or gained power, enough power to be able to fight the monster? How do you keep escalating this to scare the player? Or do you just transition over to full power fantasy? And 7 does that in that after Jack, like Marjorie's section is like, Bug Lady. Anybody afraid of Bug will be very afraid of Bug. And then the son is like, what if we took your stuff away and saw trapped you? Whereas Village, I think, does it wherein the village itself is very RE4 inspired. The castle is very RE1, RE2 inspired. The Fishman area feels like a little classic RE inspired mix with new RE. And then the Heisenberg areas feel like more modern RE. With like a Dark Soulsian boss fight to throw it all together at the very end. Competently, as a full experience, I think I like 8 the most. But 7's first hour is like way better than 8's first hour.
Being in the FBC distorts your moral compass.
You sound just like him.
You sound just like Jim.
I wouldn't mind being on the right side of the fight.
Punch. What if I slap you? What if I slap you silly? What if I treat you like my bunching bag? Hmm?
The elevator's on the 6th floor. Hurry.
But I mean, yeah, I mean, RE7's first hour is peak. Didn't the baby part in Village actually scare you? It did. I don't like baby noises. When I hear baby, I go, please get it away from me. Giant baby monster freaks the fuck out of me. I mean, nowadays, probably not, but like when I first played it, absolutely. I've become so numb to horror video games in such a short time, dude. It's actually insane, because there was a moment where I was like playing some horror game like a year and a half ago or something, and I was like, what if I just didn't care? Right? Where like my brain, part of my brain, like the fight or flight in my brain that makes me immersed in horror video games turned off, and I was just like, what if I just wasn't afraid anymore? And it wasn't like a gradual change, right? It was like a day where I was afraid of any horror video game and I would jump at every jump scare. And it went from that to, what if I just didn't care? What if I just wasn't afraid? And it was like a switch had flipped. But I mean, that's part of the reason why horror games get held to such a high standard. I am always on horror movies, especially, is there's a lot of trash horror, but horror as a genre, you really have to like escalate and go above and beyond to really get people anymore. Is because horror is one of those weird genres where you become numb to the thrills of it after a while. That's why horror as a medium is one of the more interesting ones for video games, movies, books. As you absorb any media, you can watch any action movie and probably find a way to enjoy it. Same with any horror movie. But once you start to think really critically about horror, it kind of ruins horror for you. Right? Other mediums, you can still see like tropes and stuff and like kind of absorb them and be fine. But I think horror in general is one of the ones where as you absorb more of it and watch more of it, it gets worse for you.
Through here. Give me a hand.
Okay, I'm coming. For the love of God.
Run!
Jessica, hurry.
I got guys.
Persistent little bastards. I hope this holds them.
I don't really agree. That's fair. I think it's one of those weird mediums where, like, as you watch more of it and absorb more of it, it becomes, like, harder to enjoy it. You watch one horror movie where there's a lot of gore and blood, and you're like, what the fuck, whoa! Then you watch 5 more, and you're like, what the fuck, whoa! Then you watch 5 more, and you're like, whoa, what the fuck? I think you can become really, versus other genres, I think horror is one of the more easier ones to become desensitized to. But I think that's what's great about the genre, is it pushes people to go above and beyond sometimes when making things. Saw 1 doesn't need the excess and still holds up. Yeah.
Come on.
I'm not a big Saw guy, but I just don't like gore. I like existential horror. I like horror without the scary monster. I don't like I just don't like blood and torture porn. I'm not into it. It's not for me. I hate seeing the inside of a human body. It makes me squeam and squirm. Even if it's fake, even though I know it's fake. I think that if you want to explore the themes of horror a bit deeper, you can enjoy the experience, and if director also understands the themes, then you can enjoy it a lot more. Yeah, I think that's also true, but I don't think you're affected by the medium in the same way, is what I'm saying. I'm not saying that you won't enjoy it. What I mean to say is not that you won't enjoy it more, but that, like, you enjoy it in a different way. Like, for me, the way I enjoy horror now is if I play a horror video game, I don't play it for, like, the scares or the meat monsters. I play it because I want to see how like how certain video game directors explore similar themes differently. And yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, too, I think you can become desensitized to horror to a point where you won't enjoy it, or you won't enjoy certain types of horror, but I think that's true for everything. I just think the genre of horror, the total sum of the genre itself, as you explore more types of horror, more kinds of scary things affect you less, and some people see that as like I am not scared, therefore this is not enjoyable. Like, I enjoy playing horror games a lot. I'm desensitized to shit to them. But I like seeing what people do with them. Especially when it's like liminal space slop, is I love seeing what people like do with liminal spaces or what they think is scary about liminal spaces, especially if it's a hack shitty video game developer who's like, what if we put a monster in there? I love it when hacks make video games about like topics they don't know shit about. What if they put the monster in there? I've been thinking about that a lot this week. It's just I want more fucking shitty liminal space horror video games where they're like, damn, what if we put a monster in here?
Jesus, I thought it was gonna stop again.
Yeah, we're fine. But that was crazy. I can't believe Morgan decided to fry the city.
But I mean, yeah, I'm talking in generalizations here. And not being very specific because I'm stupid.
By tomorrow morning,
I could probably find a more nuanced way to talk about how I feel about horror if I like wrote it. Why did I throw a grenade? We're fine. I could probably find a more nuanced way to talk about horror if I like wrote it down and like scripted it out, but I don't want to do that.
I hope we did.
What if Backrooms with 5 Bigfoots? You wake up. The air smells damp and moist. Around you are these yellow walls. The wallpaper is slowly but surely slopping off of the walls. You can hear water dripping in the distance. You yell, "Hello? Is anyone there?" And yet no one answers you. You can't hear anything or anyone, just the sounds of water dripping as you walk around what appears to be an abandoned office complex of some sort. An hour passes by as you explore the rooms, and then you see him, Jeffrey. Hello, sir. The Backrooms butler. Coming January 2025, Jeffrey, the Backrooms butler. And that's how we elevate liminal space. Not with a scary monster, but by putting a guy who's a butler in there. Jeffrey, would you give me some wall wine? Yes, sir. Absolutely, sir. Yes, sir. Anything for you, sir.
It's triggered a chain reaction.
Jeffrey, can you tell the shadow people I'll be late to bridge? Yes, sir. Absolutely, sir. I'll be right on that, sir. The Backrooms butler will enhance the liminal experience of the Backrooms by giving you a guy who buttles. Jeffrey, could you please, call Marjabel and tell her I'll be late? Yes, sir. Why, sir? I'm stuck in the ball pit again, Jeffrey, and I can't get out. Absolutely, sir. Would you like your ball pit stick? Yes, Jeffrey. That'd be great, Jeffrey. I'm just thinking about the Backrooms butler. I'm thinking about the idea of just a guy in the Backrooms who just helps you. He's just a friendly guy. He buttles out there. The backroom butler, Jeffrey, he buttles. I'd be way more interested in that versus like, I'm here in the Backrooms. I got skidamarinked again. Somebody just skidamarinked me. I'm in that fucking house. The demon's taking away the doors and the windows. He making me play with Lego.
To help, but did nothing.
Skidamarink scary demon versus Jeffrey the Backrooms butler. Who wins? Jeffrey the Backrooms butler is sweeping the demons. He's just a bud. He's a buddy. He's a friend. How tall is Jeffrey?
Isn't it?
7 feet tall, backrooms butler. 7 foot tall, backroom butler.
What is the FBC doing here? Answer me, Raymond.
I don't have to answer anything. You have no authority over this.
There's no time to fight. We've got to...
Give it a rest. I don't even know why you're here.
Jeffrey, the backrooms butler. You may be suffering in the backrooms, but when you finally find the elusive Jeffrey, the backrooms butler in the backrooms, he will give you a Cornish game hen every single day. You get a free turkey every day. He can bring you to the backrooms shuttlecraft to get you out of there, but if you leave, you have to leave Jeffrey behind.
We're operating without any intel. We need to search this ship for answers. Not that I relish.
Would you want to leave Jeffrey behind to escape to the comfort of your home? Or would you stay with Jeffrey with unmitigated buttle service? Unlimited buttling or your house. Now, downside, you're in the back rooms, but upside, you get Jeffrey. Need more positive liminal spaces. Me stuck forever in the giant McDonald's playpen. I'm not leaving. They got free chicken nugget. Butler Jeffrey ERP. No! Don't make Jeffrey a sex thing. Stop this. You're corrupting that pure, innocent backrooms butler. Parker, get out of the way. Park your keister somewhere else, or I'm going to send you to the doo-doo realm. Putting you in the doo-doo realm, directly in there. That's where you live now. I got to come up with a downside to Jeffrey. Let me... Pro, backroom butler, get you anything you want. Con, he really likes to tickle you. Now, Jeffrey, stop that. Ah, sir, coochie coochie. Jeffrey, you know, I hate this, Jeffrey. I'm sick of this shit. But, sir, coochie coochie coo. There we go. I figured out a downside. Downside to Jeffrey. He loves to tickle. Hey, some people don't like to be tickled. Some people like to be tickled. That may be a pro to you, but a con to somebody else. Okay, all right. Real, you want me to come up with a real negative for Jeffrey here? He has to eat a whole human head once a week. There. You have to find and feed him a whole human head. Are you happy now? Now we got Jeffrey eating a whole human head. This is what you did. I didn't make him racist. Don't make him racist, Brendan. Jeffrey's not racist. We're talking about Jeffrey the backrooms butler, and now he has to eat a whole human head once a week. Otherwise, he loses it. Helm key. Helm key, eh? That just makes him more handsome and mysterious. What, that he eats a whole human head? Handsome and mysterious. Me like you. I love Jeffrey. Big Jeffrey fan right here. Why do you make your character, why do you always make your characters cannibals? I don't know. What if they ate people? That'd be fucked up, right? Hey, here's a new character. Blippo the fun guy. Oh, Brendan's new guy. Blippo the fun guy. What does he do? He loves to bounce and play and have a ball. He'll catch you even if you fall. Oh, but what about the downsides, Brendan? He eats people. Yeah. Yeah, he'll eat you. Yeah, he'll just do it. He'll eat you. Look at this guy. Immediately eaten by Blippo the fun guy. That's what happens. He loves to bounce around and play and sing, but he also eats people. It's a reliable hook. What if there was a guy, but he, like, ate you? Fucked up, huh? Marp.
We should find an emergency communication.
Go to the emergency communication room.
But what if I ate him? He gonna be like a pineapple. He going to eat you from the inside. Like a slurm worm. Bring back tickling Jeffrey. Okay, all right. Jeffrey doesn't eat people. He just tickles you.
How do you know him?
Oh, you know what? Actually, Jeffrey reeks of garlic. How about that? We're thinking of negatives to Jeffrey, the backroom butler. Jeffrey, he eats way too much garlic. He smells of it. It's like porous. It's like crumbing out of his skin. Reeks of garlic. Jeffrey, would you please contain your dank odor? Sorry, sir. I just smell of garlic all day, every day. Jeffrey, free. And you find Jeffrey, and you find Jeffrey, and you find Jeffrey. That's just the name of the butler from Fresh Prince. Jeffrey, free. Jeffrey, can you make me a sandwich? No. But Backrooms butler Jeffrey would say, yes. Whoa, Parker. Scary as hell, dude. We're getting really hardcore into the Jeffrey the Backrooms butler zone. We're like theory crafting way too hard here. Oh, God, what else could we do to Jeffrey? What if I gave him an inflatable ass? I don't know. I'm just thinking here. I'm spitballing here. Oh, hey, no, Parker, I don't want to be in this room. What if I made it so that Jeffrey only listens to Hyperpop? And he has it on all the time, and it's very loud. What if Jeffrey can't help you between 7 p.m. and 8 p.m. because he's too busy playing Fortnite, but he won't play with you. He won't play duos with you. The downsides to Jeffrey. Building up lore for the Jeffrey the Backrooms butler dating sim. Nobody's gonna make that. Nobody should make that. Like Rock Distributor says, Brendan always making some kind of new fucked up guy. Every stream, we got a new fucked up guy. Sorry, sir. I'm listening to Family Guy, Bag of Weed Nightcore. I'll help you out in a moment here, sir. Let me assist you in a moment here, sir. I'm listening to Family Guy, Bag of Weed Nightcore. Yes, sir. I'll be a moment here, sir. Once I'm done with my Family Guy Nightcore, I will assist you. Item? Free Thingus for me. For Thingus. The Backrooms, but it's just a 100 Gex concert and Jeffrey is there. Jeffrey taking his butler shirt off, wearing a big, what is it, like the glow stick necklace? What is the RPG Maker dating sim stream of games based on Brendaniel lore? I don't know, I'm trying to do the, if you see on the channel, I have a new series on the second channel called Fleshy Bits, where, like, I'm just trying to make it so that people can watch, like, just some of the lore bits by themselves instead of having to watch the, like, full, like, VOD highlights. A little bit easier, I think. He fires? In spurts, even? They got the yellow outline, yeah. If you're watching a Brendaniel 2 video, the yellow outline indicates that it's a fleshy bit. The purple outline indicates that it is an itch.io game, and the green outline is normal. Let me in. Me when I'm trying to get to the helm. Let me in. Let me in. Not by the hair on my chinny chin chin. Oh, dude, room. Now this is what I call a room.
So, where is this emergency communication?
Oh, Thingus. I need it. I need to go to, like, a storage box to be able to change those, right? I can't, like, do it from here. Thought so. All right, cool. Speaking of 100 Gex, have you been asked about your taste in music? Yeah, I like shit. I don't know. It's weird, but I don't have a lot of, like, you know how people are like, oh, I like this band and this band and this band and this band. Whenever anybody asks me what, like, music you like, Brendan, I'm like, I listen to the stuff on Spotify. Because I'm not the biggest, like, music listener in the world. So I get stun locked whenever I ask that question because it's like, what do you listen to, Brendan? What kind of types of music do you listen to, Brendan? I'm like, I listen to shit. I like Lemon Demon. I like Stupid Horse by Hunter Gex. I like Death Grips. I literally, here's the thing is I can go through my latest songs on Spotify. I have no fucking clue. I will go through it right now on stream real quick just to see. Three Adventure Time songs were the latest ones I added. A song called Spy, a song called Wish You Were Gay, just a bunch of random shit, a bunch of random Fallout music, a bunch of Spirit Phone, a bunch more Fallout music, fucking Korn, Bob's Burgers musical. I don't literally, I can't tell you. I don't know. I listen to everything. I legit don't have a favorite band. I guess if I had to pick two favorite bands, at gunpoint, I'd probably say Lemon Demon and Anamanaguchi. Because I've listened to Neil Cicierega Lemon Demon since I was in 8th grade. Since I was a baby. I used to go on Albino Black Sheep and Newgrounds and shit and listen to Ultimate Showdown and Bad Idea and all of the older Lemon Demon songs. And when Spirit Phone came out, lost it. Freaked the fuck out. Have you listened to the new 100 Gex album? 10,000 Gex? Oh my god, that's a ludicrous amount of Gex! Holy shit! That's an insane amount of Gek! Seems like they've added so much Gek, it shouldn't be possible to put that much Gek in that much album. Don't worm at me. Bone? Don't bone gun at me, you little fucker. I couldn't possibly Gek more than maybe 5, maybe 10 Gek. 100 Gek? 1,000 Gek? That's far too many Gek. Worm. Oh, too rich for my blood. Too many Gek for me. Pee-pee when poo-poo, then pee-pee you poo-poo. Pee-pee when poo-poo real. There's a silly little box around here. Looking for a storage crate, mayhaps. Somebody be saying shit on the other side of that door. I like it. It's open? Nope. Somebody talking about some scary shish. There we go. I can finally upgrade. Damage 2. Long magazine. We like to see it. We love to see it. Yabadoo, yabadoo, yabadabadabadoo, yep, yabadoo. That'd be if Fred Flintstone was, in Zelda. Yep. There a guy in here? Hope there's not a big guy on the other side of this door. That'd be crazy. Mayday, mayday. Oh man, I should open up that door. It'd be really funny if I did that. Oh man, but what if I open up that door? I bet there's a scary guy in there. There couldn't possibly be a scary guy in there. Yeah, before I open up the door and let the scary guy out, let me just run around here real quick. Totally thought that was Adam Sandler up there for some reason. The water boy in my cabin? It's more likely than you think. Free the goon. I don't want to free the goon. Free the goon, Brendan! No! I don't wanna, but you gotta, Brendan. You got the key. Get in the flask! I don't have to listen to you. Shut the fuck up and get in the flask! You can't say that shit, because now that's going to be in my head all fucking week. God damn it. Rock Distributor pulling movie quotes from 90s and 2000 movies just to stick them in my head for the next month and a half. Popeye's chicken is the shit. They should put Adam Sandler in a Resident Evil movie as the lead. He should be Barry. He'd be a good Barry, I think. Now this is a weapon. It's effective, especially against living things. Better not be a scary guy. Ooh, Lumpy. Lumpy Wormman. I love when I see Lumpy Wormman. Hello, Stinky. Goodbye, Stinky. Why he got the saw blade on, hey? How he be dubious be percolating like that, though? You know, how that shit work? Ah, shit, I'm stuck. Out of the way! Out of the way! How did you get down here, you little freak? Just stand there, I guess, Parker. Don't help or anything, Parker. No, it'd be ridiculous if you helped right now, Parker. Oh, shit. Can I hit him? Oh my god, there's too many guys. Go to the bomb. Enjoy your bomb treat. Bomb. Eat your bomb. Eat your bomb meal. Don't eat me. Eat your bomb meal. How the fuck are they hitting me that good? Hit me good style. Real psycho style. What the fuck? I hate these guys. Parker is doing nothing. Worthless! You're worthless, Parker! You're worthless! Not even helping me kill the big jelly guy. General Jelly Jiggler from Bobobo? Oh yeah! Nose hair attack! Stay away from me, you little freak. Oh fuck. He got a little guy on here. Oh, nope. That an insta? Not an insta. Run. Bomb. Enjoy. Bomb moment. Too many guy. How he's still alive? How do you still got flesh? Living, what, where the fuck did you come from? Spawning new boy in, that's not fair. Why do you get new boy? Did you put down a bear trap? Oh no, he in here. Can I jump over? Thank goodness. All right, my little beefer. Where are you? Where's my little beefer? Why are they sending this many guys at you? Because Revelations 1 and 2 are really weird about balancing because they're just very weird games. They're just weirdo games. They're freak games. And also, in Revelations, I think for the boss arenas like this, enemies just respawn endlessly. Which is just, ain't that the tits? Ain't that the coolest? I like Revelations 1. I just don't like any of the boss fights in it from what I remember. Especially this fucking dude. Come on, fucker. Come on, beef eater. Come here, beef. Why isn't he dead yet? Did we get him? Nope, of course not. I want life. I want knife. Like when me my say knife to meet you. Yeah, he's still alive. Parker's doing nothing. I agree. Oh, I digress. Like how blubbery he looks. I do like how freakular he is. There goes all my ammo. And, yep, cool. I'm gonna die, because I don't have a rifle. I think I was supposed to have a rifle at this point. I did not find it or grab it. My ass just gonna run out of ammo, ain't it? Parker ain't doing nothing. He ain't doing shit. Parker ain't got no bullets, anybody. No bullet, any bone. I'm gonna leave this guy to Parker for a minute. He can get his fucking... I get my fucking money's worth on he. Parker, why don't you shoot at the guy? Nah, that'd be too hard. Let me read this book real quick. There he is. I'm out of here. Bye-bye, bozo. Oh, fuck off. I should have a little bit of an invincibility window for that. Poo-poo and pee-pee. Fuck this guy. Oh, fuck off. I hate the bone men. I hate that they lead the target sometimes. Are you not dead yet? How? I'm dead. There ain't no way. Yep. Ain't no way. Yep. Am I supposed to do a puzzle here? Am I just dumb? Am I supposed to be doing a puzzle here? Is that what's up? Is this a puzzle boss fight and I just don't know? Because I threw like 5 bombs and 3 grenades at him. Do you think it's a you have to shoot the head part? He doesn't have like a super weak spot is the thing though. Maybe? I hate those, but sure, maybe. Oh, behind me. Never made it as a wise man. Couldn't cut it as a poor man stealing. Tired of living like a slime man. Fucking move. I'm trying to hit the... Oh, my fucking God. Can't even hit the gas tank, dude. Not allowed, dude. That'd be ridiculous if you were allowed to hit the gas tank. It'd be ridiculous. That'd be some bullshit, wouldn't it? Oh, fuck off, dude. It don't matter. None of this matters. Alright, I'm spewing. I'm spewing, I'm spewing, I'm spewing. Wait for he, wait for he, wait for he. Got him. And then kick him. All right, next bomb over here. I need cum? What? Oh, fuck off, dude. I hate that they spawn right fucking there, too. Oh, fuck off. I'm stuck. Horrible boss fight. Horrible guy. Get him. There's 3 kicks. That should be it, bozo. It's not it, though. Pulling out he full bozo array. Parker literally worthless. Love Parker slowly pointing his gun down at the ground. Like, I'm gonna get him. Don't worry, Jill. I'll get him. I'm feeling freakular, Jill. What? I thought that was a bird for a second. Thought it was a really fast bird that was flying inside of the ship. Bro, they got a pigeon in here. Oh, no, hell. Bro, they got a whole pigeon in here. Bro, they got a whole turducken in here. That man is like a monster inside of a monster inside of a monster. They kick him again. Kick him again. Out of the way, please. Oh, shit. Oh, thank you, Forever Dark, for the raid! Me when I'm fighting the giant leech man. Are you ready for some leeches and cream? I'm ready for it. Jump, 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 jump. Oh, you, Fire at the guy, fire at the guy, fire at... Oh, no, too many boys. I'm sucked into this fucking horrible hole. I want to leave this horrible ship. How the fuck do you kill this man? How do I Nintendo hire this man? They got too many guys. Parker doing nothing. I'm stuck in the hole. I do not remember this boss being this, like, beefy, I guess. Does he have a weak point? I kicked him. There's one of the voice lines. He got too many guy parts. I'd be shooting the head. Oh, fucking bear trap. Oh, fucking thank you, bear trap. Oh, finally. That was way too much ammo. I feel like the weak points are the part where it's a guy. I felt like it was a giant flesh creature. Resident Evil usually does the, like, the weak points very well. Honestly. Oh, fucking... And, of course, every enemy is still here. Usually, I think Ari does, like, weak points pretty fucking well. Like, the big red weak points. Look at Parker! Look at him! He took too much coffee! He doesn't know what to do. He's so caffeinated. I'm out of ammo. Even Parker's like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? There's too many guys, too many guys, too many guys. Having a fucking field day. He's shaking. He's quaking and he boot. Man's be bootacular, quaking and he boot. Shaking and he boot. I feel like I'm supposed to get the rifle at this point, though, to make this easier. And I didn't get the rifle because I'm fucking stupid, babe. That was a coffee, Brendan. Oh, that was white herb. The famous Resident Evil white herb. It's like adrenaline from Left 4 Dead. It makes you go... What's that herb you're trying? Cocaine? You okay? You okay? You alright? How you feeling, Parker? Are you feeling better now? How you feeling, Parker? Are you feeling better now? You okay? You normal? What if his mouth opened up? And he just went, oh shit, guy. Upside, now I get to walk around and figure out where the fuck all the ammo is. I gotta find all that ammo. I need all that sloppy, wet gun meat. Horrible fight. I was fucking lost in that thing. Hated that fight. Ugh, climb over the counter. Me when I tell the bartender a heartfelt story about the love of my life and losing them. Bartender jumping over to the counter, drop kicking me right in the chest, saying, "Get over it, freak!" Oh boy, screwdriver. It's panel time. Love me my orb puzzles. They're really great. Yeah! Puzzle Master strikes again. Immediately destroyed. Look at this shit. Look at this. Look at this shit. Gun, 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 gun. Ah, Brish. Wasn't that the same puzzle as last time? No, last time it was a square. This time it wasn't a square. It was different. Square. This would have been helpful. I like how they restock you right after this fight, too. Here's a bunch of weapon and ammo for you. Nice, thanks. Could have used that earlier. Ha ha ha, bitch. Here. These here are shotgun shell. You can use these. Very cool. Remember to use my scanners so I can scan the barcode of object and get new monster. The garbage. Yumpy. Magnum ammo? Nice. I need a card. I can't go in there. All right. I'm assuming the same thing about the other door. I need a card. I can't go in there. Okay, dokie. We have the life preserver key. We need the anchor key. Back to the bridge. Time to scan. Scanning the frequency resonator. I don't even think there's like a... Where's that? Yeah, I have the buoy. I got the buoy key, but I don't remember the buoy key door. Yeah, but what if you press that big red button? The communication system is down. You just gotta turn it off and on again. Come on, Jill. I believe in you. Worm. Wormed again. Okay, I think I just gotta go around. And the life preserver door was in the promenade, so I just gotta go back around up to the upper cabins. Because I can't go around at first. But I can go, I should be able to go around now.
I'm lost. I'm sauced.
Bathroom, I don't need to be in here. Poo poo pee pee, no thank you. Sorry, Parker. Get fucked, Parker. Sorry, Parker. Get fucked, Parker. Yeah, he's fine. He's gonna be fine. See, he'll get out of it. RE puzzles are usually better. Well, yeah, that's why Revelations 1 and 2 are weird. Because 1 was a DS game. And then 2, they did the whole episodic releases bullshit. And so 2 is really odd sometimes. I think 2, you have like 4 different characters, right? You have Barry and the little girl, and then the like 2 ladies, and then out of the 2 ladies, one of them can use guns and stuff, and the other one can only use like a flashlight and a melee. Revelations 2 is such a weird fucking game. I appreciate it for being a weird fucking game, but it's such a weird fucking game. I don't even know why so many video games were pushing for the episodic release model. I don't mind episodic stuff. I don't mind episodic stuff for like a game that has all the episodes within it, i.e. like Alan Wake, but I fucking video games that do like the episode 1, episode 2's coming in 6 months. It's like, all right, dude, I'm sorry. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be 100% with you. Make the game and then just release the game. I blame Telltale. What was, I guess, the first video games that released, like, episodically? Honestly, Valve. When I think episodes of video games releasing, I think of Half-Life 1 Episode 2 and Half-Life 2 Episode 2. Then Alan Wake had episodes, but it wasn't released episodically. Let me in. 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 Wheel, 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 wheel. All right. So can I go back through here? Oh, never mind. I don't think I can go back through here, can I? Where the freak do I gotta go? Oh, can I just go around here? Okay, we going around. Okay, this did take us back to where we need to be. All right, good. Gucci, 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 good. Valve can't count to 3. At least Half-Life Alyx exists. Like, as much as I am like, hot Valve, Dumpy Dumbo, can't make video game. Half-Life Alyx is, I think, the closest we're going to get to Half-Life 3 for a while. And technically it ties into the Half-Life cinematic universe, because while it is a prequel, it is also a sequel. I still hold that Half-Life Alyx is Half-Life, it really is just Half-Life 3. Oh, I'm stupid. I was supposed to use that door to go around. So now I have to go all the way back around. I still consider Half-Life Alyx Half-Life 3. Even if it's not called that. Because really, like, what else is it? Especially with the ending of Alyx. It's the prequel that changes the end of episode 2, right? Yeah. I mean, it's a prequel, but it changing the end of episode 2, in my mind, makes it more of a sequel than a prequel. Half-Life Alyx is a tech demo made to retcon the ending of episode 2. No, you haven't played it, have you? Half-Life Alyx is the most video game a VR game has ever gotten. I will not have a Half-Life Alyx slander. If you've only seen footage of it, trust me, Half-Life Alyx is the most video gamey VR game I've ever played. It's very fucking good. Half-Life Alyx is one of the only VR games, well, I will say, it is not just a tech demo.
Looks like we both were too late.
What are you talking about?
It's like one of the only VR games that isn't a tech demo, yeah. It fully utilizes VR in a video game setting versus like, play Zombie Kill Shooter 49.
Look.
You ever play fucking Bone Work? Where you have a gun and you shoot the guy and then you go bone work every time you kill the guy? Hate VR gaming. Despise it. Make more real video games. I'm gonna let this cutscene play. I'll be right back.
Speaking and weeping shalt thou see together. I know not who thou art, nor by what mode thou hast come down here. The world is in our hands. This is the T-Abyss virus, and we're equipped to infect 1/5 of the Earth's waters.
He's turning guppies into jaws.
Oh, I'm back. I'm back for Baldman. I came right back for Baldman. John Baldman. Do you remember he? John Baldman 2.
We are Veltro, vengeful messengers from the depths of the Inferno.
So this is our man. I knew it was Veltro.
Abandon hope, all ye who enter here.
Abandon hope. He's quoting Dante.
John Freeman, who was Gordon Freeman's brother, was one day in office typing on a computer when suddenly he got an email that said that from his brother that said that aliens and monsters was attacking the place. So he went.
Snow hates you.
Just find out anything you can on Veltro.
I don't see a thing. I thought the Mediterranean was just like a big lake.
Do you think Batman could beat Jack Baker? Oh, from Resident Evil 7? Yeah, 100%. Okay. Let me ask you this. If we're gonna theorize Batman versus the daddy from Resident Evil 7, couple of questions I have for you because they're very important to the can Batman beat him. Is Batman in the same exact space and place with the same equipment as Ethan Winters? Or does he have access to the full Batman arsenal? Because Batman arsenal, easy. He just freezes him. He throws one of those fucking freezing batarangs at him, freezes him, he's done. Day's over. Like, does Batman have his full toolkit, right? Theoretically. If we're talking theoreticals, if we're talking hypotheticals, if Batman versus Jack Baker, does he have his full toolkit? And then also, what era of Batman or what Batman would you want it to be? Because the answer will be different depending.
Previously on Resident Evil Revelations.
Raymond, that's you, isn't it? Still hurting, cadet?
No, I can still fight.
That's the spirit.
Arkham Batman? Arkham Batman, easy. Most of Batman's, if you're talking any Batman post, like, I want to say 1980s, 1970s, he's going to have access to a satellite network, and he's going to see the ship, and he's not even going to walk into the Baker household. He's going to go to the ship first, because why the fuck is there a ship in the swamp? So he's going to go to the ship first, figure out what the fuck happened there, wearing a mask, like, the whole time, like a rebreather the whole time, and then just, like, Batman would be sick. Oh, Bald Man! Sorry, I thought that was Batman. Do you think Bald Man could beat Jack Baker? No.
We are Veltro, vengeful messengers from the depths of the Inferno.
Terrorists. We killed these bastards already.
It looks like you missed a few. And they're on
Only really early Batman would lose? Really early Batman would lose because he has the Bat-Poon, and Jack Baker can do nothing to the might of the Bat-Poon.
Seek the truth about Terra
No creature, terrestrial, extraterrestrial, it does not matter not. Batman pulls out the Bat-Poon and he immediately sweeps. The Bat-Poon is broken. The Bat-Poon is too strong. It's too much utility to his kit.
Emergency power. But the comm system needs the main power.
Me when I, then when I, we.
That's what you sound like, Parker. Shut the fuck up. Why is Conan O'Brien here? I don't know. He's doing his famous Conan shuffle. When Conan O'Brien says it's Conan time and then he walks into the McDonald's and starts punching the cashiers, I know that I'm about to see some funny shit. Conan! Hey, how's it going?
Like you said.
Use this, my famous Conan key. Thank you, Conan, for the famous Conan key. It'll also open up a door from earlier. Bye, Conan. I'll talk to you later, Conan. Love your funny hijinks, Conan. Always up to trouble, aren't you? Always up to some kind of hijink, aren't you, Conan? Fucking crazy guy, Conan O'Brien. Is he saying it's Conan time or is it's Conan time? Either way. I mean, he's not Dan Aykroyd. Dan Aykroyd was in the Conehead movie. Dan Aykroyd would say it's Conan time, and then Conan would say it's Conan time, and everybody would get really confused. Regardless, matter-of-factly, at the end of the day, Conehead, Dan Aykroyd, or Conan, no matter what, it's Conan time. Brendan, the first corn maze started in Pennsylvania in 1993. Not true, actually. In 1874, there was a small stone man who smoothed his way through a cornfield because he was really confused. This small stone man, Blorman? This small stone man would then go on to create the very first corn maze. People would not know where to go. They wouldn't know what to be. Had no idea what they were doing. But that instance wouldn't be re-met again until finally 1993 in Pennsylvania. When somebody realized, I have video footage of this small stone man from the 1800s, inexplicably. This shit crazy. Now I know. I just like the idea of a smooth, small stone man doing things, getting real fucked up in the percolator, percolating with it real hard. Let's see. How do I... Almost. There we go. Square! Ah, there's the fucking sniper. I could have gotten that this whole fucking time. I just did not. That would have made that boss fight immediately easier. I'll be able to purify the pool with this. Yes, purify the pool. I have so many bullets for my sniper rifle. Call this shit a diaper rifle.
Filtration's gonna take a while. Should have known.
Damn, putting chlorine in the pool to kill the giant gunk. Damn, these chairs, I love how everything in this is huge. This is the world's first cruise for only people above 7 foot. Are you 7 foot, sir? Yeah, I'm 7'1". You're allowed on the cruise. What are you, sir? I'm 6'9". Can't come in, sir. World's first cruise for only people 7'1". The world's first tall cruise. What are you, sir? I'm 517. You're not allowed in, sir. Damn it! Bungled again. Game was designed with Brendan in mind. That's so fucking rude, Julia. I'm not... Causing massive psyche damage. Making a cruise ship explicitly for me. Taking out my big fat stompers and just running around the cruise deck, pissing off all the old people. Oh yeah, you're tall. Get owned. I can reach the high shelf anytime I want. I don't even need a stool. Never needed a stool in my life. And don't you dare take that as Brendan's never shit in his life, because that's fucked up and mean. This man has never shit in his life. This man has never pooped. This happened to me on the Impractical Jokers cruise. Me going on the Impractical Jokers cruise. Why do these people keep impractically joking on me? I'm sick of it. I was just trying to eat a cream pie. It wasn't even cream. It was shaving cream. Thought it was whipped cream. They joked me again. And when are you gonna play Fromunda? Fromunda these nuts. That's such an obvious one. That's such a fucking obvious one. I sound them out in my head now. I knew. You can get me, dread it, run from it, it's all the same. I know I'm aware of all gotchas. Cream pie! I had a banana cream pie in a very long time. I'm like hungry for it now. I have to lull you into a false sense of superiority, then I strike. You have to get me when I'm like at a Brendan 3. I keep talking about it, the scale of Brendan, right? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, all right? And I'm like a Brendan 6 today, maybe a 7. You gotta get me when I'm a Brendan 3. It's the easiest time to get me. I try not to stream when I'm a Brendan 1 or Brendan 2. Like when I'm a Brendan 3, I'll still stream. That's when you gotta hit me. That's when you gotta strike. Ah, fish. You can't even kill the fish. Won't even let me scoop the fish out of the koi pond and put them in my whole mouth. This shit's fucked up. He's already have... Is Brendan 1 just normal? No, Brendan 1 is when I'm at my absolute worst. Have you been in an 8 or a higher, Brendan? I've been a Brendan 10 before. You can tell when I'm a Brendan 10. The My House playthrough, if you ever watched that VOD or that stream highlight, or that, like, stream, the My House playthrough is, in fact, a Brendan 10. You're more likely to... The reason why... A big reason why I started doing the streams later, is because of... one factor is I had a couple of friends who were like, hey, these stream times work out better for me, and I want to watch you play silly game. But another reason was... I am more likely to be a higher level Brendan. Boob and ass! Sorry. I am more likely to be a higher level Brendan if I am more awake. I.e., if I am, if it's a little bit later, I'm going to be more awake, so I'm going to have a better time getting to a higher level of Brendan. Right? So I prefer streaming in the mornings because I know there are some people who love to watch then, but I'm just not awake enough. I'm not there. Like, it takes me a while to kind of fucking rank up in my head sometimes. Need a coin to play these slots. I know where a coin is. Coin in the coin pond. What the fuck? Oh, we made the fish evil. This is so horrible of us. I saw these in a video. I saw them in a video's game. They be land fish. You motherfuckers be hauling ass. Look what I did. I fucking putrefied the koi pond again. Brendan, did you put a bioweapon in the koi pond again? Yeah. Damn it, Brendan. Why'd you putrefy the koi pond like that? Oh, did one of them drop the coin? Oh, my big novelty coin. I thought I saw these in a video called Land Fish Real Proof, Not Fake. I've seen it before. Land fish. Real.
More coins with this? I wish I had one of these at home.
They've been putting so much fucking chemical in the water. We've been making 1 million land fish. Real. Got 1 coin back. Try it again. Give me the fucking... Do it, do it, do it. Bitchin'. We just got the jackpot. Call my ass Monsieur Jackpots. Because we are fat with coin, huge with wealth, rotund with currency. Hello, booble lady. I would like to put coin. Is this enough coin? I got the jackpot. Oh, it's not enough coin. Wait, what's the... Do I got to get it to 100? Oh, this is like a currency thing, or? I'm supposed to read. Let me see here. This tells me right. 107 grams, got it. You got the slush. You got the power. Okay, let me figure this out. So this is 7 grams, 9 grams, 17 grams. So 7. What's that? 9. What's 9 plus 17? That makes it an even number. That's 26. Shit. Wait. Nice. Why am I not good at counting? Oh my god, this is the hardest thing in the world. Counting. Ah, I did it. Puzzle Master. I don't need to count. Boop. I don't need to count. I can just guesstimate. I'm just throwing that shit in there until it works. I don't need to count. Counting's for cowards. What am I, a coward?
What are you, trying to make me count or something? No.
That ain't gonna fly with me, Fry Man. Puzzle Master strikes again, doing puzzles with my friends. Pulling out the crossword puzzle for all my pals. We be doing that shit real style. Does this kill me? Ah, damn it. I was hoping for like a ludicrous death animation. Thinking about how Callisto Protocol, that's the only cool thing, is the myriad different ways you can die in that game versus anything else. Nothing else in that game is worth it. Just the wild, wacky death animations. Like, you can put the guy and he can die in a tube. He can die by a rock. He can die by a guy. He can die by a fall. He can die by a windmill. He can die by a power converter. He can die in so many different ways. He can die from a box. He can die by, like, the sniffles, the sneezes. So many different crazy way to die. Ooh, check this shit out. No! Jill, you gotta be puzzling. Do I gotta do it now? They took the fucking power key. Power word. Sus! You got a cool accent. I never see him use it. Not even fucking once.
Find anything yet?
Search. Do you know how to get to the lift? I'm looking for a key to the lift. All right, Brendan, let's say you got a contract from Audible to do a whole audiobook. What would you want to read? Personally, Finnegan's Wake. You ever read Finnegan's Wake? Let me read just a little bit from Finnegan's Wake for you real quick. It's a great book. Let's see. River run past Eves and Adams from swerve of shore to bend of bay brings us by a commodious vicus of recirculation back to Houth Castle and environs. Sir Tristram, Viler de Moors, for over the short sea, had passed and Courier ride from North America. On this side, the scraggiest smiths of Europe Minor to wielder fight his pinnacle at war. Nor had top Sawyer's rocks by the stream, Ocony exaggerated themselves to Lawrence County Gorgios, while they went doubling their mumfer all the time. Nor a voice from a fire bellows mish to Tofta, Thort Petrick not yet, though Vinny soon after had a kickseed butt ended a bland old Isaac. Yeah, that's Finnegan's Wake. Yeah, so if I ever got an Audible contract, just let me do Finnegan's Wake, and I'm gonna mispronounce everything, even doubly so. Don't know shit about Finnegan's Wake. Hi. Why are you being cute? What do you want from me?
I'm sorry, you
You looming ominously is cute. You're gorgeous. Can I get a kiss? Thank you. You're not scary. You're not frightening. You're literally not frightening at all. You are not frightening at all, Shelby. You are literally unfrightening. You are unthreatening in every sense of the word. Like a chainsaw.
You were really afraid, right?
I was not afraid, actually. Should have been. I'm not. You don't scare me. You're my loving wife, and I love you. You don't scare me in any way, shape, or form. You are not terrifying to me. You are the least threatening person I know. When you shit your pants, you mean? That's terrifying.
That is terrifying. That's right.
I don't want to hear about your ass gas right now. Go back to your videos game. You go to bed?
Yeah, I'm going to take vitamins.
Okay, I love you. I will.
Didn't Raymond say his partner was in the bilge? That means
Bilge. Me when I'm a dusty little bilge rat. Isn't bilge rat mean something? 1 second. Is that like a stowaway? Or is that like a cabin boy? Well, I gotta look this up real quick.
Yeah.
Bilge rat. Make sure I'm not saying something fucked up. No, there's just a trading company in Sea of Thieves. Never mind. Who fucking cares? Google. Hitting him with Google. Real style, hard style. Worm! It's your birthday today. Worm! Oh, shit! Trish! Oh, shit! Shish! Get the fuck out of the way. Get the fuck out of here. It's out of order. You're out of order! Me when I say the vending machine is out of order, but the vending machine technician is in the fucking home. He's in the office, and he's pissed off at me. I just wanted a candy bar, and I just wanted to feed my kids and wife. Y'all ever seen the TikToks of people who, like, own vending machines and are like, everybody gotta have a side hustle, and this is my side hustle. Opening up the vending machine today, and it looks like, man, the diet soda is doing well this week. Crazy shit. I got a bunch of machines just like this one, and this one's doing crazy great today. Got me a sack full of quarters, gonna go home and beat my son. It's like, what? I love the... It doesn't say that. They don't say that. But, like, it's crazy how many people, like, are like, dude, check out this side hustle, owning a vending machine. I was like, what? Why does everything got to be a side hustle? I mean, I understand why everything got to be a side hustle, because the world is a nightmare, but, like, God, dude. I want somebody to put something fucking weird in a vending machine, right? If you're going to own a vending machine and make videos about it, at least make it weird. Like, every third Coca-Cola is actually a shark plushie or something. Like a little treat. Wouldn't it be fucking awful, though, if you, like, get a vending machine and it just looks like a normal one? You get a Coke for, like, $1, you get a shark plushie, and you're so thirsty it was your last dollar? Sorry, like $3.50 is the way the vending machines do it. You pay $3.50 expecting a nice, warm Coca-Cola. But the vending machine guy who owns the vending machines, he's a little quirky. He's a little wacky. He's one of those millennials that goes... You know what I'm talking about. When people, me, real quirky. There's some people my age that used to make like 4-panel comics, you know, the ones that are like, did you know lip red? And like, and like they never grew out of it. Right? Oh, that actually got me a little bit. I mean, I was expecting a scare there, but that one got me from the ceiling. Me. Hey, listen. I try to keep up with the times. My favorite candy is a Twizzler. Get it? We busting real, busting on God, no capital, for real. Sheesh. Brendan, do you think Markiplier could beat Jack Baker in a fight? Well, yeah, imbued with psychic energies that Markiplier is imbued with, absolutely. As Markiplier is a being who is imbued with psychic and powerful energy, 100% I think he could beat Jack Baker. Just say it, Brendan. Just fucking say it. We all know what you're wanting to say. Just say it. Say the narwhal bacons at midnight and end my suffering. The what? I don't get that. Could you please explain? Intimately? Come. Somebody say Fandrew? I don't think that's a name. Anybody else that sometimes just like, you ever sit there, like in your home and you're sitting in your chair and you're comfortable, right? You're like sipping on wine, you're eating cheese off of a platter in front of you. And then in your head, it just starts playing the Baby Geniuses, putting on the Ritz clip from the Baby Geniuses movie, or is that just me?
Okay, it was around here.
Am I the only person who still thinks about the Baby Geniuses putting on the Ritz sequence when the baby is like dressing up in the tuxedo? If you're blue and you don't know where to go to, why don't you go where fashion sits? Putting on the Ritz. Trying hard to look like Gary Cooper. Super duper. The boob lady, she's infected now. Somebody's gonna say wood. Stop that, chat. Stop it. I know you're fucking wood.
I found the target.
I'm not gonna be a part of your meta-contagious cerebro hazard by spreading the dark lore, Brendaniel. We left the past in the past, it's dead. Give that chat member a little bit of Reddit gold. Hey, I'm Hectix. You're gonna get a little Reddit gold from me to you. Brofist. I'm sorry. Fucking. Ah! You really scared me. That was a real scream, not just a segue. Lady! Boob! Worm and boob? Trying hard to look like Gary Cooper. Super duper. Run away, bimbo. Listen, tonight you're gonna go to bed. You're gonna have your warm cup of milk, your licensed warm cup of milk from the Warm Cup of Milk store. You're gonna be sitting there in your home in your little bed cap and your little nighty-night pajamas. You're gonna be laying down there, ready for a big and guess what? I'm gonna put a thought in your head before you go to bed. Rum. That's it. That's the word. Rum. When you think of the word rum while you're laying in your bed later tonight, you're going to have a dream. That dream, I'm going to be in that dream, and I'm going to be standing over you, pointing at you, yelling short, 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 short. Doesn't even matter if you're taller than me. I'm going to be 18 feet tall in your dream in the black void surrounding your bed, yelling short, 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 short. And at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how much you fight it. It doesn't matter how much you want to fight it. It's going to happen. You're going to be wearing your Mario pajamas, and it's just going to happen. Ain't nothing that anybody can do about it. You just have to prepare for it. I'm going to be in your dreams later. I'm going to be dream walking later, and I'm going to be in your dreams. I would worry, I would be fear, and I would be scared. putting that little worm in your head. That way the next time you have dreams, I'm there in the void yelling short. Or you're having a dream about the grocery store, right? You're scanning milk, bread, eggs, cheese. Milk, bread, eggs, cheese. You like work at the grocery store. This is so fucked up. How'd you get a job at a grocery store like that? I don't know. I guess you just work there now, or you already work at a grocery store, but now you do in your dreams. And then I'm gonna walk up to the cash register wearing like a ball cap so you can't tell that it's me. I'm gonna rip the ball cap off and say, hey, it's me. Famous YouTuber, Brendaniel. Would you like to sell me some soda pop? I'm gonna put 5 Mountain Dews up on the counter and you're gonna sell them to me. And every single one of them is not going to scan. And then I'm going to point at you behind the counter, I'm going to say, must be free after everyone scans. Must be frickin' nice. Must be frickin' free. Dread it, run from it, it's all the same. I will get inside your mind.
Are you okay?
Hi, Parker. I'm fine. We supposed to be going somewhere, doing something? All I hear is like the... Hole. It's out of order. You're out of order. Was I supposed to kill that lady? What if I just leave? Bye, Parker. I already need Parker. No, don't restart. Fuck, no. Ooh. Wrong button. I'm on the road. I was supposed to kill that lady. I think that lady had the key. I think I was supposed to kill that lady. Where are you, Parker? Oh, there you are. Right behind you, Jill. Come in here, Brendan. It's fucked. You'll get lost in my mind. No, I won't. Motherfuckers always be like, I've prepared my mind fortress against the demon. He won't be able to enter. All my defenses are incredibly powerful. Listen, you think your mind is powerful. Just you remember that when I was a kid, I used to live on a farm. And I didn't have any friends, so I would go outside with Yu-Gi-Oh cards and pretend they were my friends and go on adventures with them. So I don't care how powerful you think you are in the world of the mind. I've been training for this. I'm a neural warrior. I used to draw wizard sigils in the trailer park to try to summon myself to a different dimension. I'm a neural warrior. You can do your best. You can fight it off as much as you want. It's not going to, it's not going to happen. I don't care how many like brain pills you take. I'm going to get up in there. I'm a neural warrior. I'm a freak. So I think I'm supposed to kill the lady. I think I just walked away from the boss fight. Was she in the bathroom? Was she pooping? Oh, can I go back into the Chris room? Whoa! Let me in there. Let me in there. Hi. I want this. That was a good jump scare. It got me. You could tell by how real I was scared. You tell by my real scared sound. I'm gonna smoke this Necromancer Crystal Dragonoid X branch pack and fight you in the dream domain. Yeah, okay. Nice try, but I'm on 5 gorilla pills. Oh, he got me. I'll defeat you like that one Freddy movie about the Warriors. Yeah, but Freddy won in that movie. The Dream Warriors movie where Freddy won? You're gonna be like a Dream Warrior against Freddy Krueger? But Freddy beat them. Freddy destroyed the Dream Warriors, lady, woman, booba. Stop it. Stop dancing. I want your blood. No. I want your mechanism. Marvelous microwave. Yeah, vent up there, lady. Get vented, lady. That'll awaken an even greater nightmare to battle you, like Freddy X Jason, which is not the best Jason movie, because that's Jason X. Yeah, but Freddy won in that one, too. So, like, I don't... Oh, he did not beat them in Dream Warriors? Dude, it's been years. It's been literally, I do not remember Dream Warriors. I do not remember most of the Nightmare on Elm Street movies. Yeah, he did. Freddy won in Freddy vs. Jason because Freddy winked at the end, meaning Jason was in the dream this whole time. Jason walked away with a severed head. Yeah, but Freddy winked. You know what's wild about Freddy vs. Jason? Have I talked about this in a while? Everybody thinks that Jason Mewes is in that movie. Did you know that's one of the Mandela effects that nobody ever talks about? Jason Mewes, Jay from Jay and Silent Bob, not in that movie. Completely different stoner guy. Jason Mewes is not in Freddy vs. Jason. It's a weird, it's a different actor. Oh, she sound like me for real, for real. You have like 7 stories and facts and they come up like every month. Well, yeah. I'm a streamer. That's what we do. All right, let me think of a new story. Oh, God, now you're going to make me think of a new story. When I was in high school, I used to play airsoft with some friends, and I was poor. So I didn't have access to, like, the cool and fancy guns that my friends did. And it wasn't like we played it professionally with, like, a bunch of kit and gear. One of my friends had, like, a big, like, mechanical airsoft gun, like one of the fancy ones. Another one of them had, like, a Walmart one, and I had, like, a cheap Walmart FAMAS. It was like a $20 airsoft gun. It was a piece of shit, and it was barely working, right? So one day we're playing airsoft in the local park, and my FAMAS breaks. But we're going to play airsoft, like, 2 weeks later, so I want to be able to play. I get a Nerf gun. And it's not just any Nerf gun. It's a cheap, you know the air pump Nerf guns, the really cheap small ones you get like at the Dollar Tree, or not even at the Dollar Tree, you get them at like checkout. In like the little spacers at checkout, they're like $4. They come with like 3 Nerf darts, and it's the Nerf gun and a couple of Nerf darts, and that's like it. And you pump it up instead of it being like a hook mechanism, it's like an air pressure mechanism, right? So I devised an ingenious way, right, to be able to still play airsoft. I took a pen tube, I emptied the pen tube out, I put the pen tube in the airsoft gun, the little one that pumps up, and I hot glued it and sealed it so that the vacuum that the air created would let me fire airsoft BBs with the same force or an even greater force than the Walmart gun. So I had like 4 of them strapped to my chest, and they took a while to reload. Basically, I invented muskets, mini muskets for airsoft. And they took a while to reload, but I had 4 of them braced up against my body whenever we played. And so whenever I got caught by somebody and they were about to shoot me, I would pull them out and just drop them. Was it the same one you used in the zombie tag story? It was. I came up with that idea in high school. I handmade an airsoft blunderbuss. There's a new fresh story from the Brendaniel pit. I mean, the zombie story is how I met my wife. Boom. Me when bomb. When bomb real? When bomb happen. Sick of the boob, lady. Put the boob away. Did I get her? Boob death. Imminent boob death.
So it really was.
I have not heard the zombie story before. God, you guys want all my silly stories. Listen to the podcast. All right. So when I was, I'll just pause this. When I was in college, I was part of this group called like FAK. It was like FAK. It was like Fun Administration Association, something like that. It was like a funny acronym. And our job was to come up with fun events to do around the college. I was started by one of my friends. So as part of this organization, we came up with like, hey, let's do a Humans versus Zombies. Humans versus Zombies is an event where whoever participates, you start off with one zombie. They chase you around. You wear a headband if you're a zombie, an armband if you're a human. The goal is to tag you. The zombies tag you, and then you're infected for the whole event, right? So we picked our head zombie. We were all wearing our armbands. The head zombie, you could not, here are the rules though. You could not interrupt classes with it. and you could not go into somebody's dorm room as a zombie to infect them. Those were safe spaces. So hallways and parking lots, hallways in the dorms, not in the school, and parking lots were where you zombie attacked. And zombies would have a cooldown if they got shot with a Nerf gun. Zombies would have a cooldown if they got shot with like a Nerf gun. Basically so that you would have to wait for a respawn. So the gist of the story is I, on the first day, get tagged out by the alpha zombie. I'm the second zombie tagged, right? And I'm pissed because like I had my little airsoft gun contraption that I had built for the zombies that I was going to hit one of my friends with. And I was pissed off. I was mad. I did not want to be a zombie that early. So I devised a plan. My plan was I was going to start gathering zombies and I was going to basically set up patrols for the zombies as a sort of like alpha zombie, even though I wasn't the alpha zombie. So I devised patrols and we started just getting people left and right. Like there were about 80 to 100 people participating. The first day we wiped out half of them. Half of them were zombies. End of the first night. I'm walking through the hallways at like 8 to 9 p.m. because we have to stop playing by 11 on each of the 3 days. I'm walking through the hallways and I'm going, my wife, my now wife, did not date her at the time, is in her dorm room with two of her friends. And they're like hiding in the dorm room and they're like, shit, we got to go get vending machine snacks. So they send one of them out there and I see my now wife, Shelby, she is outside of the hallway, trying to get to the vending machine in the dorm room to get snacks. I scream, I go, "Whoa!" And I like run really fast at her and she goes, oh shit. And she like runs back into her dorm room, slams her hip up against the doorknob, gets inside. I go inside the room. I apologize. She got a big bruise on her hip because I scared the shit out of her. And then I like hung out with her for a little while there. The next like 2 days, incrementally, the zombie patrols I set up playing humans versus zombies wiped out the human population. The only people who survived were the people who cheated. There were a group of nerds who stayed in their dorm room all 3 days, didn't even go to their classes just because they wanted to win. They were playing it competitively. So like, oh, we just stay in the safe zone the whole time. They would order pizza and they wouldn't leave their room even to go to class. Imagine being competitive about that. So yeah, essentially I rose up as the zombie king because I was so fucking mad, and that's kind of how I like met my wife for the first time. I was pissed off. Do the scream again. I was doing that all through the hallways, scaring people. I mean, imagine hearing that at full volume in the hallway and like the lights are out. And then just a 6'5" guy fucking screams and runs at you. He goes, "Wow!" Who be sighing? Who be stanking?
Does this mean Veltro fooled?
And then I don't know, Shelby and I mean, when we first started dating, it was because I was that was like a month before I think we first started dating. I was trying to and like courting, I guess, this girl who I like got to a point where and originally like back in college I had a long distance relationship with my girlfriend from high school, and we broke up because it wasn't working out and we were just too different after like a year of long distance, and it wasn't working. So we broke up. I had a small crush on Shelby because I had seen her like walking around the college. And I was like, she's really cute. She a cute lady. But I was trying to date this other girl, and it got to a point with this other girl where I was so hyper obsessed, where I was borderline like losing my mind. I was texting her in haiku, writing her poetry, buying her flowers and leaving them on her car. Like I was doing everything that I could like think of. And she was like slightly interested, but she also was not over her ex. And it got to a point where like she didn't like Snapchat me in a day and I started feeling sick. And I was like, wait a minute, I'm like this obsessed. I need to stop. So I like flushed my body of these vibes and feelings about her. In like a day, I like realized I had like gone too far in my head about how much I had liked her. And so I'd like, no thank you. About a day or two later, after this like full flush, one of Shelby's friends is like, hey, today is Shelby's 21st birthday. She really likes you. She has a crush on you. You should hang out with her after she gets home from the bars. So Shelby gets like wasted at the bars, comes home. Rachel like sets us up. Her friend Rachel sets us up, and we just cuddle through the night. Shelby wakes up and it's like, mine. Points at me and says, mine. And then the next day, I literally move into her dorm with her, and I've lived with her for the last 10 years. It's like for me, I found the love of my life. For her, sometimes I wonder if it's just like I found this weird dog that likes me.
17th of Alcoin and Lock Airport.
Look for something linked to this ship.
I'll send Quinn and Keith.
I hate snow.
Snow hates you.
Just find out anything you can on Veltro.
Me and my wife have lived together for the last 10 years. There's been at no point in our whole relationship have we not lived together. Because we're weirdos. Love her to death. She makes me a better person, and she also takes care of me when I'm in poop brain. So I wasn't wasted. Thank you and I didn't point and say mine, you weirdo. You totally did point and say mine.
Get the lay of the surroundings and continue with your mission.
You did.
How do you want
Shelby's trying to make this. Shelby's trying to make herself seem like less of a weirdo. My wife is damage controlling in the chat, so.
At least we're here. What's up with Veltro? Not sure. We haven't found a thing. No clues, nothing.
So now what?
There's an underground chamber. We're preparing to storm it now.
Wow, that sounds like a job for us, don't it, Grinder?
Wait, we haven't received authorization yet.
It's all right. We're on it, okay? Besides, if you need someone to sniff something out, ain't no one better than my boy here.
She pointed at you and made the weird raptor zombie scream back at you. That's how you knew. There was a point actually early in our relationship where I almost broke up with Shelby. I'm gonna tell it. I'm gonna embarrass her. She's yelling no, and I'm gonna embarrass her. She's yelling no from upstairs. I'm gonna tell the story. You can't stop me. You can stop me, but don't stop me. Don't. She yelled she's gonna disconnect the modem. I'm not allowed to tell this story.
Like something's gonna jump out. Watch your footsteps.
I'm not gonna tell the story then.
Yeah.
She's embarrassed. Oh, Beryl. Brendan silenced. I've been silenced. Why can't I tell the story? It was 10 years ago.
Come on.
What story do you think I'm gonna tell? Oh, the not funny April Fool's joke. I am going to tell that story. Why? It's funny in retrospect because I love you. Yes, it is. You just hate it because it makes you seem like a terrible person. You did that because a friend told you to do it. She will not let me tell this story. She refuses.
Sure, huh?
Please, don't tell me you dropped it.
Shelby, the people want to know.
Where is it?
You know what? I make partner. I'll tell the story.
Hold up. I bet you dropped it when you tripped.
There, I'll hold that. I'll hold that. I'm gonna hold that story back. can't open these doors. Yeah, you can't? No. I guess I'll go back then. All right, I guess we leave. Oh man, we never should have come here. I'm just holding so many tantalizing traits over your head so that if we ever make partner, I'm going to have a lot to give. The problem is that Brendan has told all his most embarrassing stories. I have. Shelby has no ammo in the embarrassing stories category because I've told them all. I'm not afraid to embarrass. I'm a little cringe, man. I'm not afraid. I'm a little freak. I'm not afraid about being a little freak. Whew. Is there a way to switch guys? There's not a way to switch guys, right? Oh, okay, no, yeah, I gotta go look for the screwdriver because he dropped it. Got it. Ain't no screwdriver around here. Can't even take the fucking panel off, bro. Oh, is it there? In the bucket? Oh, that where he dropped it. Screwdriver? Me when I'm about to stab and put him on the slab.
You know that?
Sorry, Grinder.
Sorry, Grinder. Screwdriver. Ah, panel puzzle. What do we got here? Oh, there we go. Done. Made a little cube, Pac-Man. What the thing is? Machine gun ammo. What the thing is? Grenade ammo.
We might be able to open up that area that's been sealed off.
Ah, if we use the pewter. I love being on the pewter. All my friend on there. Huh?
The security cameras are
Freddy Fazbear? This pizzeria?
This is what I found from the security feeds.
That's a freighter, ain't it? Is this Veltro or what? Whoa! Did you see that?
When are they gonna do Freddy Fazbear at 30,000 feet?
Talk about a wrench in the works.
When are we gonna get Freddy Fazbear at 30,000 feet? 20,000 leagues under the Freddy Sea. I'm waiting.
The timestamp places the crash at the same time as the one Chris reported.
Is that in here?
It certainly looks like that. Whoa!
What the hell is it?
It's a poltergeist!
Hey, Quinn.
I'll switch the feeds. See where it goes.
Huh. We got a live one here.
Shh, quiet.
Hey, what the hell is that?
I told you to be quiet. Oh, whoa! There's something there. I don't know what, but we can't
Oh
see
my
it.
god, we can't see. It's a scary demon.
Nasty.
Hey, did he just drop something?
Drop his cell phone. Oop.
This is definitely for mature viewing audiences.
That's some shocking footage there.
We love Grinder and Scuzzo.
What is it?
The two goons. What the freak could it be? I don't know, Grinder, but it must be something wild. It's like the stench and skull. What is a skull? Who are the two guys in Power Rangers who are like goofballs? Love me my two goofy guys dynamics. What do you think, boss? I think it must be some kind of ghost. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, Bulk and Skull. These are the Bulk and Skull of Resident Evil. It's the man we saw in the video. I've never seen such horrible wounds.
Dropped something when he got killed. What is it?
Scanning. Scanned. Item get. Ooh, man. A flash drive? And this isn't even a medieval times. That's crazy.
It's a security token. I can breach the master network of the plane's onboard computer if I can just extract the web key from this dongle.
Whatever that means. Just do your thing.
It means we can scavenge the data on that freighter.
Now you're talking.
I've seen enough. Let's head to the crash site.
What a good chapter that was. What a good chapter that was. Did you get to shoot? No. That wasn't, I don't think that was the full chapter. That was just part of the level. That was the opening level. And it's just right back to the bilge. Don't even get to shoot as the boys. It's wild because you pick up ammo as them. I think you get to shoot later.
What's that sound? Water?
Could there be a chat goon counter?
Yes.
Now, we'll wait until people forget about the word goon. It'll happen. I can't wait for slang in the 2300s. It's going to be fucking wild. People are going to be saying, like... people are going to be talking like The Sims. Epley Conderoy. Ips now Sneepa. Bobble Herbie. Bobble Herbie indeed. Oh, yeah.
Where's the leak?
Does anyone know how to get to the leak? You, Parker, do you know how to get to the leak? First, you're going to want to start your car. A lot of people get all the way to the leak without having started their car. Just joshing with you. It's just leak humor. Astute observation, Jill. That looks like a lever. Find and fire rate 2.
Hold up there. Look at this.
Boat. I be seen in it. Yeah, they got the boat here.
Attention. There is flooding in the bilge.
Damn, don't you hate it when you're on the boat and there's flooding in the bilge?
During a power outage. Power can be restored from the engine room.
We better find the engine room on the double.
I gotta find the engine room. But what about the lever? Don't worry about the lever. Whatever you do, Jill, don't worry about the lever.
The water's getting higher.
Come on.
This shit about to be hydrophobia. Oh. Was that worm? Oh, no, that's a weird cockroachman. He got a penis head and everything. Wild. Keep moving. Yeah, he got kind of a cockhead. That's why they call it a cockroach. Now I get it. Penile head. Why they got the big roach in here? Oh, they on me. Anytime I think of Simlish, I think of that one Katy Perry song in The Sims 3 where she sang it herself. Personally, I oftentimes think about the herbs Sims in the City, because that's literally just they made a Sims game where it's just the Black Eyed Peas. That's the bit. Ooh. Ah, I sneeze. This little guide.
This is where we reset the power. Nothing's working.
I gotta go to the other door, Buster.
Figure this out, okay? We'll try the control panel over there.
No problem. I'm on it.
Oh shit. Off me. Bye-bye, bozo. Ooh, a little bit of part for me. I love gun part. I love firing my weapon. And I also love striking over light fears. Isopod Dorito chip time? I'm not getting these Isopods Doritos. I'm gonna kill them, I'm sorry. They're not kind, they're not nice. They don't deserve them. They don't even deserve the Dorite. These guys don't even deserve the Dorite. We get him. Fished. Oh, they got a lot of fish in there, don't they? I should have grabbed the submachine gun out of storage. Whoopsies. Crab man. Feel this mess right in my hand. Alright, swap out the pistol. There we go. AUG is better right now. I have ammo for it. Weird dog. Gotta keep fighting these weird fucking dogs, dude. Every day of my life, dude, with these weird fucking dogs. Alright, then I can go. Oh. Got him. Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah, Magic's doing the Fallout-themed cards. It doesn't matter. That's still not going to be able to get me into Magic. Not even Fallout-themed cards could get me into Magic the Gathering. I'm sorry. Me when I hate card game. Me, I hate cardboard. I hate cardboard.
There are no keys here.
Oh, shit. My guess is we have to start them both simultaneously.
And we really need that key.
Why is the shadow down there? Hey, Parker, real quick question. Did you know you're being possessed by a shadow creature? You had no idea. No fucking clue that there's a shadow creature inside of his mind controlling his every thought. No fucking clue. This guy's a bozo. No fucking clue. It won't open. It won't budge. I lost an opportunity working at a local game store because I didn't know how to play Magic the Gathering. I don't like card games. I have friends that love Magic. I respect it. Don't like it. And they don't even play with, like, cards. They play digitally, so, like, it's whatever. I have an aversion to card games, just in general. I don't like them. I played a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! As a kid, and, like, that's kind of where, like, I got that. I don't need anything else. I had my time. Played a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon as a kid, and that's like, it really? I need a gear. There's a cog missing. Damn! That's it! Gears of War playthrough coming soon. I gotta re-go through all the Gears games now. Dom! Dom! Me when I know for a fact a chat member is named Dom. Dom! Playing Gears of War just to curse them. Joke's on you, Brendan. I'll make that my ringtone. The only reason I don't like card games is because you have to keep buying packs and stuff. Yeah, like that's my big thing is I had a really negative experience with card games in high school, and I just haven't recovered from it, and I just don't like it. I know that I have friends who like Magic and like card games, and I know I would not have a negative experience if I played with them and learned how to play. I have no interest. It's like MMOs for me, is I have no interest in it. But like, if it makes my friends happy, I'm not going to be like, oh, this is doo-doo stinky poo-poo. Damn, I gotta find my way into the word. I also gotta go just back to the supply box anyway, so... It's just a race to the box. Oh, shush. Where are you, Jill? What are you doing? Me? Eating big sandwich. Jill sandwich. You better watch out, Jill. Those roaches will make you a little Jill sandwich. A Jill panini. A little Jill quesadilla. Days. Damage. There we go. That'll do good. Gun is stronger, gun is larger, gun is larger, gun is bigger. Roachman! I hate the penile-headed roachmen. I hate them. The water bugs, I hate them. Is a Jill hot dog a Jill sandwich? No, it's a Jill hot dog. I see a cog on the other side. Okay, so I know how to get that. But I gotta figure out how to... I gotta find the key. Woggle bug? Stop it. Stop it. Stop. No more Listen. Can't woggle bug me. I was the first to find it. You can't woggle bug me. I'm the progenitor. I'm the progenitor of finding the woggle bug. I've seen the woggle bug movie 5 times. You don't even know how much I've woggled, how much I've bugged. You have no clue. Oh, god dang it. Oh, out of the way. Okay, so I can go back around and through here. Where the fuck that key at, then? I need a key. They say in here where the key is? Okay, so I do need to get into the gear room. And I do that by doing this one and then turning that one off. There we go, okay. Thank you for saying that, Jill. I appreciate it. Is lasagna a cake? Yes, it's a meat cake. You know what's great about the conversations of is a hot dog a sandwich, is a taco a sandwich? Yes, because words don't matter and language is all made up anyway. And I know that's like the cop-out answer, but at the end of the day, that's just the way it is. Words don't matter. Language is all made up anyway. Lasagna is whatever you want it to be. You want to say lasagna is a sandwich? Go for it. You want to see lasagna as a pie? Go for it. Who cares? Do whatever you want to do. Lasagna is whatever you want it to be. Oh, they're coming. Oh, I hear them. Oh, fish. Fish. Oh, worm. God damn son of a bitch. This guy every time. Sick of this dude. Oh, get off of me. Sick of this, dude. I need a big pizza. Okay. Can't do this way. Wrong way. Gotta go back up and over. Lasagna's your mom. Dude, why? Why would you say that, knowing that my mom is, in fact, a fresh baked batch of lasagna? This is so fucked up. Knowing and saying, and how did you know that my mother is a fresh baked batch of lasagna? How did you know? Right out of the oven, piping hot. Garfield loves your mom. Garfield be like, time for me to fuck your mom, dude. And that's what he'd say. And I'd say, please don't. I'm sorry, Brendan. I'm a cat who loves to eat. Sorry, Brendan. I'm a cat who loves to fuck your mom. Thanks, Garfield. Garfield. Mods, send that guy to the principal's office and have him expelled. God, what if the kid in Shark Boy and Lava Girl said, Mr. Electric, ham this, ma'am? And then, like, the kid from Shark Boy and Lava Girl, he just turned into a big ham sandwich. That'd be fucked. What if he got hammed? I'm thinking in, you know how you can do, like, different styles of skateboarding? I'm thinking Goofy style today. Ham this, ma'am! Ah, all good. My little toy key. That shit looks like something you'd buy at the Dollar Tree, entitled Wizard Staff. Fuck off. Oh, dude, nice. Got me a piece of the Wizard Staff.
Repairs are complete. Meet me in the engine room.
Oh, wrong way. Why is everybody going? Stop that. Grow up. Get some help. Oh, wait. I already went in here. I ain't need a gotta be in there. Looks like the Donald Duck weapon from Kingdom Hearts. You want to hear my Donald Duck impression? It's really good. I've been working on it lately. Hi there. It's me, Donald Duck. I hate my nephews and my uncle's a dick. I think it's getting pretty good. I'm working on it.
There. Good as new. What the?
What happened?
Oh no, the water filling up. Oh no, the water filling up fast. Underneath the water. Time to freaking drown.
We're running out of time.
Damn it. Jill, it's not stopping.
Who are Huey, Louie, and Dewey's parents? Smeese and D-Stuck.
Okay, I understand the situation. The security token you found likely belongs to the freighter that crashed.
Boss, have you heard from Jill and Parker yet?
No, not yet. Their investigation led them out to sea. But we lost track of the ship.
That doesn't sound good. I hope they're okay.
Yeah, me too. They've been out of contact too long, and I'm starting to get worried. Find a terminal at the crash site, and see what you can learn of Veltro's plans.
The crash site's just up ahead. Come on.
Wouldn't it be great, Grinder, if we find the key to ending this whole mission?
Hey, Grinder, you want to walk around the frozen tundra a little bit more? Yeah, I do.
This time of night. I guess that's why they call it the Midnight Sun.
Marvel's Midnight Sun.
I knew something like this.
No, because they're wolves and their heads don't spoil.
What the dog doing? Waiting for Grinder to say, what the dog do? What the dog doing? Waiting for the other guy to look at Grinder's shoes and be like, what are those? Grinder's friend, definitely the type of guy. Grinder's friend, definitely the type of guy to say, memes way past their prime. Damn, Grinder. Back at it again with the white Vans. He would say that, and then Grinder would obliterate him. Oh, I beat To the Dark to it. Alexa, order Tide Pods.
Come on, Grinder.
And why does he have to say my name every time like I'm a hoagie? Need me a friend who a big sandwich. What happened? Oh, he got beat up by the Invisible Man.
I don't know. It's like something hit me. What? Look, I just got hit. The Invisible Man or something. I'm sure of it.
I'm the Invisible Man, Danny. I'm the Invisible Man. Incredible how you can see right through me. Skip it.
Thanks for the explanation. Did I mention this blows?
Did I mention this freaking blows?
How do I know where to shoot if I can't see it?
Bro, more reptiles. The hunters in Resident Evil, I realized what they are. You know what they are? The hunters in Resident Evil are an enemy that the Animorphs would fight. Ah, the Reptoids. No, we have to defeat the Reptoids. Form of a house cat. Form of an alligator. This is how we ruin the Reptoid's life. The Animorphs will totally own the Reptoids. The Reptilians won't stand a chance.
This really blows.
This really blows. Nice. Flip him out of the dippy. Hit him with a big sippy. Yeah. Use your kukri. Nice bomb, friend. Least useless companion in this game. The guy who throw the bomb. Oh, shit. Gotcha, bitch. Dodged ya. Effectively. Well, I'm not paralyzed, but I seem to be struck by you. I want to make you move. I'm gonna go back and read the Animorph books at some point. I feel like I feel like I owe my childhood that.
I don't think there's any more.
Then let's get to the terminal.
I gotta find another library of ebooks again. Yeah. Hurry. Oh boy, we're here, remember?
Okay. Everything appears to
This is where Chris and Jessica were. Do you remember Chris and Jessica? We played them a while ago. Pretty cool. Oh fuck, he on computer.
I can't find the call log. I'll have to try something else.
No sweat. You're good with machines. The ladies, on the other hand.
Grinder!
What's going on?
We need to contact HQ ASAP!
HQ here. O'Brien speaking.
When my friend has a big bowl of weed and I'm like, what do we do with this? And he yells, Grinder!
Good work. That's music to my ears.
Nice one. Getting the coordinates like that.
Well, I could have calculated travel time, last known route, but that would have taken too long.
That's why I said nice one.
You don't understand. I didn't calculate anything. We're not the only ones looking for that ship.
Wait, what are you talking about? You're saying Veltro ran from their own hideout, and now they're looking for their own ship?
That's what I'm saying. But I have no idea if any of the info I gleaned is for real or not.
Great. So we have no idea really who we're up against.
Exactly. And that's a piece of the puzzle we really need.
Chris here. I received the coordinates.
That's not far.
Oh, dude, are we back to Chris and Jessica? Finally. Putting Jessica in the wetsuit. Episode 5, Secrets Uncovered End. S. Look at me getting this rank.
Previously on Resident Evil Revelations.
What took you two so long?
At least we're here. What's up with Veltro?
Straight into the depths of hell.
It's a security token. It means we can scan.
I love security tokens. I love refrigerators.
Have you heard from Jill and Parker yet?
Oh, we already saw this. We seen that. We don't need to see it again. Boo 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 boo. In the sea. We still on the boat. Thing are still fucked up on the boat. Are they dropping Chris and Jessica on the boat now? Is that like, is one of her legs just out? Like, is her ass like half uncovered? What kind of an outfit is that? Can I like what is the outfit that you're, like, what is this? And why does your tactical gear have high heels? What is the utility of this? Do you like one cold leg? I like one cold leg. It keeps me on my toes. You know what I mean? What about the tactical heels? Don't worry about that. That also keeps me on my toes. All right. Well, that's going to be the end of the stream for tonight. Mostly because I got to go and prep some shit and then go to bed. So before I leave, thank y'all for coming. I appreciate it greatly. Before I go, I'm going to shill, as always. Creator code Brendaniel. If you buy anything on the Epic Game Store, helps me out a ton. If you don't use the Epic Game Store, don't worry about it. There's always videos over on Brendaniel too. You can check those out at your leisure. Hope you all have a good rest of your night, good rest of your morning, noon, or night, and I'll see you tomorrow for something else. Bye.